Hey, hi, what's up? How's it going? Hope y'all doing good. I have time today. Yay. I woke up around like 9. I'm just like, oh, okay. Well, if I'm up now, I may as well just like stay awake. And so I did my stuff, and I'm like, I guess I could stream. Like, make up for like not streaming last night because I was really tired. So I'm like, what do I want to do? And I was like, I don't know. I kind of spent an hour mulling over what I wanted to do. Actually, that's actually kind of why I actually kind of lost some time. I probably could have been live an hour early if I wasn't like just so like just deciding on whatever I wanted to do. Also, hi Anna, how you doing, girl? Hope you're doing good, love. Yeah. So like, what is it? I was just like, I don't know what the fuck to do. But I was like, I was kind of feeling Transformers Devastation again recently. And I looked into the achievements list. I'm like, there's some achievements to like play this entire game as like one character. So I'm like, I guess I could try and do that. Yeah, so if you've never played this game before, this is a Platinum Games game. It's pretty cool. I think they're B team that made this one. There's 7 chapters in the game. Okay, there's a Scout, Warrior, and Commander. Yeah, so I know like a lot of the achievements, like there's like a lot of later achievements are tied to the Commander difficulty. That are things like, oh, like beat this boss fight without taking damage on Commander difficulty. So definitely some like tough achievements for sure. I know it's like, again, achievements to like play through this game like as like one character. Like, I kind of just want to go into chapter 4 because I remember chapter 4 having actually had a lot of cool stuff to it. I'm just gonna hear the vibe today, honestly. I'll be playing a bunch of different games. The question is, of course, how do I check my stuff? I guess my weapons. Yeah, so who had what? Optimus had a hammer. I gave him punch gloves, a gun, and a sniper, apparently. Also, hi, Frozen. Hope you're doing good, dude.
What are we waiting for?
Bumblebee gave him gloves and 2 swords. He's got twin blasters and a gun.
All right.
Sideswipe's got his own swords, another sword, so it's like double swords and a single sword. Flare gun and like twin blasters.
Just the ectrosphere modulator, like so.
His Wheeljack. He's got wrenches, a battle sword, cryo machine gun, delay launcher. And Grimlock's got thermal gloves, thermal hammer, 6-shot missiles, and small blaster. Okay. I'm surprised I don't have Optimus with like his like axe. I think, yeah, he's got like a shock axe here. It says, oh, I guess because it's rank D is probably why. That might be why, because I think I wanted to give him a good axe, but he doesn't like have a good axe right now. I think that must have been my logic, perhaps. That's what I'm thinking at least, because again, it's been a little bit since I played this game. But this game is still legit really good. Equip tech. Oh, right, that was the tech. Each character had different stuff, right? Yeah.
Follow me.
Yeah, they have like so much. Leap distance, damage down, range attack, ultimate gauge, refill speed, grapple power, status guard.
Megatron must be stopped.
Develop tech. Oh, right, because you could put like points in and just get like just a random thing.
All right. Got it.
Oop, that's not good.
Something went wrong.
I think
I did this again. I have to time it, huh?
This is legendary.
Robot speed up +5. I guess it's just general movement speed? I don't know. Stats. Oh, right, everyone's got their own attacks. Yeah, health, melee, range, defense, and top speed. Oh, right, and the technical data too, because I think, yeah, B had a lot of, like, charge I see there.
All right.
Sideswipe was pretty balanced all around.
Just the ectrosphere modulator.
Wheeljack, looks like they had a lot of skill mostly. Grimlock, it looks like I give him a lot of, like, strength and whatever FRB means, endurance.
Let's go.
T-Rex Dinobot created by Wheeljack. Man, Wheeljack just created this guy? Crazy.
Megatron.
I know what's cool about this game is this game has a lot of like the 80s stuff to it. Like it's got a lot of the
What are we waiting for?
like the 80s cast. At least like, as much of them as they could get back.
Megatron.
Yeah, top speed 300 because I know Sideswipe's the speedrun character because he's like the fastest in the game.
Services.
Robot mode.
Blood. Let's go.
He's a T-Rex normally. With that best defense it looks like.
Just the ectrosphere
Well, it looks like
modulator.
that can change, yeah.
Must be stopped.
There's a whole episode where Wheeljack literally makes the Dinobots. Okay. Gotcha. Sienna, this is why like you're in my life, because you like knowledge on transform. Your knowledge on transformers is very helpful. Bumblebee's blasters. Yeah, so it's like dedicated character weapons. It looks like. Okay. I should probably just play the game at this point. God, who do I even like playing as the most? I think I remember like playing as like B the most. I want to say, but I'm gonna have to play as all these characters again for the entire game eventually, anyways.
Let's ready. All right.
My service.
There's a Autobot Commander, Scout, Warrior, Engineer, Dinobot Commander.
Let's go.
I could just go for a good old Optimus. Can't go wrong with Optimus usually.
What's wrong with it?
I might just skip the cutscenes for right now.
Starscream is taking the plasma core back to the city. We have no time to waste.
How do I transform? That's a special attack. Let's see if I run the buttons here. That's to attack, yep. That's why I switch my weapons. That's how I set my camera. There must be... Hang on. Search. Right. Oh, right. That's how I do it, huh? Yeah, what was the button? Change form midair to perform a ground slam. Not like that. It's just R1, isn't it? Okay, it is just holding R1 down. Okay. He is a creator guy. Show you G1 at some point? Yeah. Seeker. God, this game was so fun, dude. I love this game.
You'll have to do better than this.
Decepticons approaching from the city.
Nice. Time 27 minutes or 27 seconds exactly. God, I almost forgot this game was like Bayonetta rules, and that like every like part of a chapter is graded. That is Platinum Games for you, though. Hell yeah. Hard coat. What is that? Increases defense by 100%. Okay. God, I did kind of miss this game, honestly. Like, I'm telling you, dude, this is like probably like the best Transformers game I've ever played. Although, admittedly, it is the only Transformers game I've ever played. But it's got like the classic sound effects and stuff. Oops. I forget how I ever like discovered this game, to be honest. I think I must have like seen it on like a YouTube video or like something. But however I discovered it, I'm just like, okay, this game kind of kicks ass. I'll tell you how bad against it's silly. Hell yeah. Oops, got hit there.
Keep trying.
Keep trying. Out of the way. Morning, gamers. Good morning, gamer. How you doing, Aiden? On your work break? Nice. Die. What? They got parried? Damn.
Break through the rubble. Detonate the aerial mines in front of it.
Okay. Alright, my super's available. Nice. Big punch. Right, I forget. Every character in this game actually has like a different super to them, which is really cool. Oops. Optimus, I swear to God. He's trying his best, I suppose.
Not even close.
There's a barrier in front of me.
My turn.
My turn. Oh yeah, Steam Family Sharing? Yeah, unfortunately I have this on PlayStation and not like Steam. It would be a little bit tougher to like share that, unfortunately.
Keep trying.
Where'd that guy go?
Such needless destruction.
Share battlegrounds with you? Heck yeah. Out of the way. I must have had like a very specific set in mind with this like hammer and like gloves.
Not even close.
Was we going for like the big hits or something? Target down. That was still an A rank after all that? Wow, okay.
This thing is getting harder to control where I'm going.
Yeah, so a lot of this game, basically,
Get me, Motormaster.
the bad guys are trying to,
Teletran 1.
what is it? The Decepticons are trying to basically, like, terraform the Earth, and we're trying to stop that,
Probable coordinates now.
because it's like, hey man, this is not our home, this is their home.
Motormaster.
Motormaster.
Let him get there first.
Where are we going, where are we going? Yeah, no, this game's got a lot of characters to it, it's really cool. Truck versus evil truck. Like, when I first played this game, I was like, okay, there's very clearly a lot of, like, this, like, character stuff I just don't know. But that's not, like, a bad thing, you know? Motherfucker. Get back here. This way.
Aren't you? Give it up already.
I suggest you stand down.
Ah, never gonna happen, Fran.
Oh, Motormaster's theme is a really good one.
Keep trying.
Nice. B rank. Yeah, boss fights in this game can go down really fast sometimes.
With the core leaking, I should be able to rig something together to get a directional fix on the plasma energy.
He's one of the 5 Stunticons. See, this is what I love about Transformers. There's all these, like, terms that just sound, like, so, like, made up, but they're all 100% real.
Sensors should change color if you're pointing in the right direction. The redder it gets,
This is the ideal taxi service right here, by the way. Optimus picks you up, carries you around. Alright, there you go. Taxi's here. Oops. Let's see here. Game wants me to go this way, looks like. Oop. I guess I could fight these guys. I don't have to fight these guys, though. Come on, sniper rifle. I'm going the wrong way. I need to go the other way.
Please check the device's readings again.
Thank you, Teletran. Appreciate it. Hell, these guys. Oh, they're like detonators. Detonatacons. That's a thing, right?
There it is. Under that rubble.
Under that rubble.
the crack in that casing is getting bigger.
Guys, we found the
I
core.
think I can patch the leak temporarily, if I can just get to it.
We do not have time.
I should probably
We
actually
better
go in
make
Discord
time.
call.
Plasma energy is unpredictable. It could explode, cause gravitational rifts, warp a wormhole into existence.
Open the case and patch the core. We will hold off any foes.
The truck just drops? Yeah. It's like you gotta get into position, Optimus. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh, right, this... Okay, so this is something I just remember about this game. There's gonna be, like, moments you have to, like, basically, like, do, like, the Wheeljack, like, defense missions. And so, like, defeating a wave of enemies makes the gauge go up. So it's basically how fast can you, like, kill, like, the enemies that are, like, you have to fight against. I'm coming, I'm coming. Oh shit, someone's attacking him from like a distance.
Assistance!
Do my best.
I could use some assistance!
Yeah, Insecticons. Those are in this game too. I think it's like really just like anything from like the 80s series is just here in some way, shape, or form. Like literally the first stage you fight Devastator. Which is actually kind of sick. I also remember like the combo from this game.
I'm leaking all over!
Fine, stop leaking, I got you.
I'm leaking all over!
I'm leaking all over. It's like Wheeljack, that's disgusting. A shotgun. Bombshell. Good TMI for real, right? Hope you're doing good, Gerald. I've kind of vibing today. I got work later tonight, but I'm just like, I just kind of want to vibe since I missed stream last night.
Use some assistance!
Oh shit, Wheeljack just took like a shit ton of damage. Oh, you know what? I bet someone exploded on him. At least he recovers health between each phase. That I'm thankful about. Oh my god, there's some big boys. Ah, missed. Oh. Trying my best.
Could use some assistance. They're on me. I'm leaking all over.
B rank. Took damage, so therefore I don't get like bonus points out of that. Yeah, it's platinum in all its best and worst ways. Oh, I think I remember this. Yeah. Yeah, this part's sick.
You beat Master. Now, see if you can beat me.
Little Menasor. I love this game, dude. It's just all these fucking dudes come out of nowhere, and it's like, yeah, what's up? I'm ready to like kick ass. It's awesome. This game's just unapologetically awesome.
You'll have to do better than that.
Combined two are so fun. Yeah. Guys get big too, like damn. Let me switch my axe actually. Ooh, I took a lot of damage there. Ah, shoot, taking a lot of damage. Uh-oh, almost dead. Actually, might die here. Shoot, I died. Yeah, that sucks. Ooh, I had some auto revives. Nice. I'm about to have a combiner team too with the aerial boss. Okay, I forgot it's a fucking tornado. Oh, this fight's so sick. Oh. There we go, Shazni. Still a B rank.
No one defeats Menasor.
I just did.
Must complete mission.
The core.
Did not see that coming.
What's up, Starscream?
Starscream. You survived. Everyone into the space bridge. To Cybertron. Except you, Starscream. You stay here and burden the Autobots with your incompetence.
Laugh while you can, Megatron. But I will laugh last.
They have gone through the space bridge. After them.
I love how much these guys just always shit on poor Starscream. It's like, you know what, it's like, you know what, Starscream, fuck you. It's like, you incompetent asshole. Chapter 4, Special Rewards. Bolt Machine Gun, ooh. I see Blitzwing? Yeah, Blitzwing's in this game. Yeah, probably a lot of weapons to go over here. Yeah, let's see here. Some good stuff, some meh stuff. Cool. I guess it was a mission 4 that I was thinking about, but I mean, let's just go on to like mission 5. Oh, the mission switch characters and I'll be Optimus again. Also, we are here now. This point, yeah. God, I love how trippy the stage is, by the way. Like, the ground does not feel right, which makes it like we're like fighting in like a hyper bridge in space. Oh, also, Minna, shit. I'm sorry. I like literally saw your thing earlier. Thank you for that monkey summon. Here is your monkey.
I'm growing tired of this.
Thanks to the monkey summon, man. Appreciate that. So this is the original Starscream voice. So like a lot of these are like the 80s, like G1, like Transformers VAs. Starscream has had different VAs. Like, I think it was one of his more prolific VAs in another show is Steve Bloom. And I believe Transformers Prime. He's voiced by Steve Bloom there. Oh, what the fuck? Like, I guess like Starscream's always supposed to have like a sort of like a whiny sounding voice, which I suppose that's fitting. It's gonna have a lock on. That part I actually don't remember. I don't think it did. Game's pretty good about like locking you onto an opponent in front of you, though. A lot of punches, yeah. I'm telling you, dude. The I think that's why I like the gloves so much, because the gloves are just so fun. I Starscream.
Will you never learn, Megatron? Annihilation of an inhabited planet is not what our ancestors wanted.
How little you really know. Hey! You auto buckets go no further!
Hi, Blitzwing. I think like the cool thing about this game to me is that every fucking boss has like a unique theme to them, which is like so sick. Off. Let's show your friend with a shield. Okay, man, focus on the shield friend a little bit too much. Oh, he grabbed me. Man, I don't think I like the hammer as much as I used to. I wonder what I use. Oh, I must have like saw like something in it before, but I feel like I want to like change it to like a faster weapon or something. Okay, because a tank, right? Oh. Ow. I don't remember what's being this tough. Or just out of practice, I don't know. Right, he's a tank and a plane. Right, I guess that was his whole thing. He's like, I was also like, oh right. No, I remember this guy now, because he's got fire and ice powers in this game. Nice, that's like a C rank. Okay, B rank. You know what? The game was kind of me on that one. He's a triple changer. Man, imagine being the fucking guy in this universe that can, like, transform into, like, a plane, basically a ground vehicle, an aerial vehicle, and your robot form. I feel like that's almost cheating a little bit in a way. I think I gotta, like, charge it like this? Yeah. Cool. Optimus needs health bad. I could also just switch characters. Like, nothing stops me from doing so. Yeah, there's a Primax there, but it's also kind of crappy doo-doo, like, base weapon, nothing good. I do like that they actually show, like, which characters can equip what. Like, for instance, Grimlock cannot equip these, like, guns, like, these, like, dual guns, which is kind of interesting. So there actually is, like, unique stuff for, like, every character, which I do appreciate. I didn't give him the hammer. What would I give him? Yeah, it's like, this just shows, like, the axe is, like, is a lot weaker, but I think I can actually buff this axe up. I think I know that it doesn't have any skills to it. Yeah, because you want... Right, because what you really want in this game is, like, you want things with, like, open skill slots. Yeah, I think that was the important thing. I really like the design of the vision they went for here. Yeah! Hope you're doing good, Gaby. And the shock axe. Yeah, my best axe looks like this shock axe. It's obviously weaker than my current hammer, but... Still try it out just to, like, look things up a little bit. I just looked up how much this game goes for on Amazon. Why does the PS4 version go for like 150 euros? Because this game is actually kind of decently rare. It cannot be bought on digital storefronts anymore, so all you can really get, unfortunately, is just used copies of it. I bought it like a few years back for like 50 bucks, and I think I've seen it shot up to like, I think 60 or 70 bucks now. Which is a little annoying. Oh, I just realized I would have two lightning weapons if I took the Energon Cutters and the Shock Axe. I think that's why I wasn't doing that. Because there's some enemies that are like resistant to lightning attacks, so I don't want to like do that. This Bumblebee's gloves. Hoo Boy? Yeah, Hoo Boy is right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put back on the Hyper Lightning Hammer, but I might just switch off Optimus. Although, wait, no, that's what I was using, wasn't it? I already had two lightning weapons then. What the fuck? Okay, I guess that's also... Why is all your stuff lightning-based, Optimus? What the fuck? Yeah. That's not good. You should probably have more, like, variety than that. What my past self was doing, I have to wonder. Giving him all the electricity stuff. Whatever. I'll just keep that for right now, but switch characters. Which, how do I switch characters? Go to somebody, I guess, yeah. What does B got? B's got his gloves, he's got twin swords, metal blasters, loudspeaker, dual sword and single sword. I guess Sideswipe would be more unique in having, like, a dual and single sword. Wheeljack's got the wrenches, which is basically considered, I think, a dual sword? Yeah. Thermal gloves, thermal hammer, yeah, because, like, Grimlock's more on the, like, slower side of things, but he's still pretty strong, yeah, because only Optimus and Grimlock can use the hammers.
My services appear to be all right.
I think I remember Wheeljack being my least favorite to play as, but Wheeljack wasn't bad either. He's got like a shield mechanic, I think it was like his whole thing. I think I'll go for Sideswipe. Sideswipe, I think I remember just being like the, he's definitely the speedrun character for sure, because he's the fastest on like the field. I remember him just being, like, really good, too. I mean, like, all these characters are really good. But you can see here, like, he just has like the sports car, and like he goes across this much faster than anybody else. It's very clear he's like the fastest character to play as. His top speed, as such, says by like, because his top speed is like 300. It says, whereas everyone else is 200. So where's a flare gun? Got it. Weapons go faster? Exactly. Shockwave.
Welcome to Cybertron.
Shockwave! Plasma energy is uncontrollable!
Sure are a lot of waves here.
No escape. You don't stand a chance. Melt you down.
Oh, he's like a fucking flamethrower I have to be up close for.
Gotta move.
Yeah, guys, raise your hand, waves in your name.
We will control the plasma energy.
I feel like I've taken way too much damage already. I think Sideswipe must have had like the least amount of like defense or something.
And once we do, the plasma core will save Cybertron, not Doom.
Where you at, Shockwave?
That's into it. Never stood.
Oh, right, that was your fucking, like, special thing. Because Optimus has got, like, a, God, how have I healed? I can actually heal right now. So Optimus has, like, a big, like, sweep attack. Sideswipe's got this, like, move that's, like, phases forward. So he's got, like, a whole, like, phasing thing. Right. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh. For his neutral special, Shockwave transforms into a gun. Oh. Just want the item. Shockwave, you bastard. Love this game? Yeah, no, this game's awesome, dude. The super. Oh, aim with the right stick, aim with the right stick. This is the Platinum Games game, yeah. It's their B team that made this one.
I'm embarrassed for you.
I'm embarrassed for you. Need those health orbs, thank you.
That's into it.
It's bad, it's bad, it's bad. Ah, shit, for real?
That was too close.
Oh yeah, no, like, just because it's the B team, that doesn't mean anything bad. Like, the B team still makes good stuff. What was that, dude? What was that? It was so bad. And the actual Shockwave, where is he at? There he is. There we go. That was still considered an A rank? Wow, okay.
You failed to stop me again, Autobot.
This game is also like really short too. Like honestly, this game's only like I think like
Do you bad guys ever realize
like 6 to 8 hours long at most for its story mode.
Nova Prime himself, who recognized
Like, it's actually a pretty short game.
populated worlds.
Decepticon.
But it's very replayable.
Once the cyberforming starts, I don't know how we can stop it.
we can't just give up?
That thought never occurred to me, Bumblebee.
Oh right, I forgot the little transitions.
The plasma core online. Constructicons. Is the Ferrotaxis fully operational?
Operational and already doing its work.
Excellent. In less than 1 Earth day, there will be no more Earth days.
God, the cheesiest fucking line. Yeah, it's like most of the 80s cast. I think there's like very few that are not the 80s cast, but it's like the majority is like the 80s cast. Like I think it's like B, Optimus, I think Sideswipe, and Grimlock. I think it's like the Decepticons are all the original guys. And we haven't seen Shock or Soundwave yet. But I know Soundwave is the original guy too. Thermal missiles.
What are we waiting for?
I'll just go in with B now.
Patched. Let's move it.
Yeah, it's Frank Welker for OG Megatron. He's still around for sure. He's like still in the game and everything. Da, 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 da.
The plasma core is in overdrive, and it's powering the Insecticons. We've got to find a way to.
Oh yeah, he's Megatron and Soundwave. Yeah.
Too late. The core rupture is distorting it. Shoddy Constructicon repair has failed. The leak is causing a gravitational anomaly that's sucking us in.
Gravitational anomaly. Escape from the core before being swallowed into its energy field. This tiny little car. Got about a minute to do it. I do like how, like, Bumblebee, like, I feel like Bumblebee definitely became a bit more popular thanks to, like, the Michael Bay movies. At least, like, there was, like, an interpretation of Bumblebee that I think people really enjoy more from the Bay films, and really just this whole, like, he speaks through, like, the radio kind of thing, which isn't a bad thing. Because his whole, like, voice box got all, like, messed up, I think was the
The
idea.
core is going critical. It's gonna keep on pumping out more and more power until it blows.
How bad?
Planetary extinction. No one escapes.
The Insecticons and the plasma core are but 2 of 3 components.
The Ferrotaxis!
Though it contains much of our lost culture, destroying it could save Earth. Megatron has Ferrotaxi!
Intruders detected. Activating security system.
Soundwave's controlling security. Take action.
Soundwave. Yeah, Soundwave, I like. So that's actually kind of the reason why I was kind of like playing this game again, because I was like, man, I saw like the Soundwave boss fight. I'm like, dude, Soundwave's fight is so sick. I want to do that. I want to do that boss again. I think he's in this stage. I thought he was in stage 4 for some reason, but no, I think he's gonna be in this stage. So I'm like, I'm at least gonna do like the Soundwave boss fight. Optimus wanting to protect Earth above all else. Yeah, even if it means like a loss of his like culture. He's just like, no, I will protect this planet. Mission 1. What is that weapon? Wow. Is that even any good? Is that even doing damage? I can't tell. I think it is.
Whoa! Close one.
That clearly did damage. Perhaps it depends on the enemy type. Me trying to remember like what my logic was for all these like sets I made like when I played this game years ago. Just like, man, what the fuck was I doing? Kind of the only quote-unquote bad thing about this game, I would say, is like the whole like you have a lot of choice when it comes to your weapons and stuff. So sometimes it's just like, oh man, there's like so many things I want to be able to use, but there's not always gonna be the chance to use them all. Like that's okay, obviously. Like that's not the worst thing in the world if you can't use everything. I'm out of gun. That does not go that far. Huh. Oh, it's a side mission. That's what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't really want to do the side missions right now. Oh, fuck, I remember this wall, actually. Yeah, you gotta, like, dodge through that.
What was that?
Ah.
Soundwave sabotaged the lift. What gives?
That's our only way to the Verotaxis. Somebody check the control panel.
Okay. Beep.
It doesn't work.
Leave it to me.
I forget what you do for these if you play as Wheeljack. Like, if you're playing as Wheeljack, I think it's like... I forget if they make you, like, switch characters or what. I forget what they do for, like, these segments with Wheeljack. Oh, right, that was B's L1 action. He, like, slides into the opponents.
I'm under attack. Somebody get this guy off me. Help!
Oh, yeah, B special. He just throws a bunch of grenades and then ducks.
Assistance!
I think for this game is pretty good about giving you back, like, ammo and stuff. So honestly, don't worry about, like, using too much of the ammo. The game is pretty good about giving you back your shots. Begin phase 2. More Insecticons.
Hurry! Can't take much more of this.
Just a little longer.
I do like that, like, if you're playing as B, it's like you are very clearly playing as, like, the smallest character. But B is meant to be, like, I think the way I would describe B is, like, he's small, but he's definitely pretty fast. He's not, like, oh shit, I just tripped on something. He's definitely not, like, sideswipe fast, but he's fast in terms of, like, I think attacking. Back attack, it said. Does he have, like, a back attack? Oh, Wheeljack took a lot of damage. Oh. Sideswipe's ultimate gauge increases faster than the other Autobots. Well, Sideswipe died. Or Wheeljack died, rather.
Leave it to me.
I've never seen him die before. That was interesting.
Phase 1.
Wheeljack, keep repairing. It appears we have company.
Wave was my nickname? Yeah. Aiden Wavechi. I'm leaking all over. I'm trying. Alright, back to phase 2.
Wheeljack, hurry! Can't take much more of this.
Just a little longer.
My turn.
Insecticons, weird little cricket dudes. Energy out. Okay. Oh, shit. My speed's gone up. Still have energy. My courage has gone up. What does that even entail? I don't know. Hang on, there's a golden weapon there. Yeah, melee rare. Nice, nice. Begin phase 3. I like how easy it's to put info. Where's my username? Yeah. It's a good username in that regard. It's memorable and like people can like work with it a lot. Warning. Warning. Shit.
I'm leaking all over.
Try my best, try my best. God damn it. Oh, Beam might not be a great choice for this. At least running out of gun kind of sucks.
It doesn't work.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, I think the problem is that B is not really like super strong for this, which is making this segment a little harder.
It appears we have company.
Huh.
I'm under attack. Somebody get this guy off me.
let's keep those back attacks in mind, 'cause those are actually doing pretty decent damage.
And for my next trick,
Yo, Mir. I'm playing Transformers. This game's very fun. I'm just kind of in the mood to play this and like some other games, honestly. So I'm just like, yeah. I figured I'd just start off with this one, though. I'm not sure what else I'm going to go into afterwards. But I'm like, I can at least lead off with Transformers, because this game does kick ass.
Wheeljack, hurry! You have to take much more of this.
Just a little longer.
So much able to get this on Steam, blah blah license expired, only keys on resale, excited to exist now. You'll get 360p3 just for this game. If it helps, I'm playing this on my PS5, because I got the PS4 version of this. Because the PS4 versions do exist, but also, like, they're not going to be, like... Unfortunately, those are just going to keep going up and up and up in price. Which obviously is annoying. Okay, let's use B's strength to his advantage. He's small. He's a scout. He can sneak behind them. We'll go for a big back attack and then do a bunch of damage. Yeah.
The claw! Destroy it! Hurry!
Nice. I do like them showing, like, the other Autobots are just like, oh god, oh. Oh, come on.
Omega base initiated. Autobots ready for activated.
We will protect Wheeljack. Bumblebee, take care of those claws.
Got it. Looks like it's it. It's repaired. Nice, nice. Oh my god, dude, please don't die here of all places. Yippee. Mission 2, A rank. Current event indicates that this shit will drain you dry me. Oh, I know, I'm looking forward to that. Maybe have some last platinum for a remaster, including a new game. I'm not holding my breath at this point. The stuff will be able to get the OST somewhere. Yeah. Such about the Platinums, because Platinum is kind of not really the same company it once was. It's kind of like, from what I apparently have seen, it's like a lot of like, it's kind of like a lot of like what made Platinum there originally just kind of gone now. Like if you're looking for that, it's kind of more just like what's becoming like Clover's studio. Which was like, it's so interesting, right? Because like it was Clover Studio, which then went on to make. Yeah, I might turn the volume down a little bit. It was Clover Studio, which went on to make Platinum Games after Okami, and then get a bunch of Platinum Games years later. A lot of those guys have left and are now making a new studio called Clover's Studio, like Clovers, like with an S at the end. And now they're making Okami too. So it's like a weird full circle that's happening. Fuck. Oh, well, we could use some assistance, please. Shit. Unfortunate.
All forces attack.
Next. I think if I have to guess what Okami 2 is gonna be like as a game, I mean, obviously they'll have like a lot of the same sort of like, oh, the sun god and all that, kind of like, making the world like much more peaceful and everything again. Like, I think a lot of like the core ideas of what made Okami 1 just itself, I think will still be there. But I think it will also kind of reinvent a lot of things. I think they will actually like obviously give you more celestial weapons this time. So it was like, I think they had original ideas for like a bow. We might see the bow finally. Like, we'll see like what kind of new weapons they do, of course, but like I do think we'll see like new weapons will be like the big thing, of course. New brush techniques. Because you would think like, oh, why would they do new brush techniques if they already have like established brush gods and all that? But I just feel like they'll just do them anyways. Like, they'll probably bring them back, but like reinvent them in some kind of way. So like, oh, like here's like the cutting one, but now the cuts can do this. What do they just fucking give Amaterasu like Raiden-ass like cutting, right? It could happen. It was a Highland day. I had breakfast, bagels, and pancakes. Nice. What if it's gonna be open world since open world video games are just kind of in vogue still? I mean, Okami 1 was already kind of open world. It's more open zone, I suppose, but it was kind of already like that. Ooh, Cactus Man fan. Okay, I saw the dual rulers designs, and I'm like, there's some good ones. I think the one I want the most is like, oh, what did I put down for like the ones I was like the biggest fan of? At least I can find that.
Well, that was easy.
Let me see if I can find like what I said, because I put it on another server I'm in. Yeah, C, I, K, and T were my favorites of like the ones I saw. So let me see what those are gonna be. I'll post this in like the chat as well. The dual override like top 20 or like the finalists, so like the 20 finalists basically. For it to be more open zone-ish mainline Xenoblade games style that 7 Rebirth are. Let's see, yeah. So C, I, K, and T. Those were, let's see. Oh yeah, Battle Man. I was actually kind of vibing with. I was a Vacuum Man. K, I think that's Vac Woman. I thought the design was kind of neat. And T, Valve Man. Yeah, that one's actually really sick. Yeah, those are the ones I think I vibed with the most. Oh, Cactus Man's kind of cool, honestly. I do like Cactus Man. Also, I actually do kind of like Design J Cleaner Man. That was actually not too bad as well. FS and T. Let's see. FS and T. F is Dredge Man. It looks like, or Dread Edge Man. That's actually not too bad. It's very unique. S and T. Oh, S was Juggle Man. Yeah, Juggle Man seems kind of neat. It's like a concept. And yeah, T, same with like Valve Man. Yeah, we'll see which one ends up being the real one, or I guess like the which one. We'll see which one ends up being the one I go for in the end. But like, there's a ton of good choices here, so I feel like they can't really go wrong with like any of them, to be honest. Like, any of these make it in, I'd be like happy. I obviously do kind of hope it's one of the girls, just because it's like we don't really have like a lot of female robot masters. I think the first one we ever got in like the quote unquote. The first one we ever got in, like, the main lines, I think, was just Splash Woman, and that was 9, I'm pretty sure. So I wouldn't mind seeing more, like, female Robot Masters, just to have, like, you know, more girls there. More of the girlies. That'd be cool. Not fun how 2 of the 3 ladies are maids, though. That's fair, yeah. I think it's just because the whole, like, oh, it has to be, like, because they have to be, like, a vacuum, or, like, this, like, long arm. So I think people were just like, oh, maids. Oof, good jump. S rank. No damage taken. Done in a minute. Let's go.
Soundwave, are you even trying to stop them?
I will see to it personally.
Personally. Yeah, Soundwave's boss fight. Oh, that's what I'm looking forward to. I love that fight. Bang. Bang.
And for my next trick,
I could probably be lifting those in hindsight.
not be kidding with that.
Go for it. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I guess, like, because of Dual Override coming out, I feel like I'm just kind of slowly going on this. I mean, it was kind of unintentional with Dual Override, of course, but just this sort of, like, giant, like, Mega Man marathon of sorts, I guess I started, like, kind of going through. I mean, like, I'm on 6 right now. Or rather, my next one's going to be 6. Oh, that's it? Cool. Yeah, so next one I'm doing is 6 of the classics. Then I think after that, at least I'll go through the ones I own. So I guess at that point it's the Zero ZX collection. I don't think it's a bad idea to swap characters when I think the Soundwave boss fight's like right in front of me. But when have I ever not done bad ideas before? Let's see what we got here. Ooh, what's this one? Thermal Gloves level 5 with 1 skill slot. Cool. Twin Cryo Swords, attack speed level 4. That's pretty good. Hyper Cryo Hammer. Let's see. Cryo Machine Gun, energy attack plus 1. Focus time level 4 for that one. Okay, not bad stuff here. Alright, Wheeljack, I think you had the same thing that like Sideswipe had, right? There's only so many weapons. Yeah, you got like the wrenches and the battle sword. Or no, your name's Wheeljack, not Sideswipe. You have the thermal gloves and the hammer. God, do I just go into like... Do I just do the Grimlock? These weapons aren't like the weakest in the world. I know there's also ways to like make them stronger. God, I'm just going... You know, sure, you know what? I'll go with Grimlock. This might be a terrible idea, but fuck it, why not?
Are you even trying to stop them?
I will see to it personally.
Turn this up real quick.
Me don't like this place. Something smells funny. I agree, old friend. I can sense it. A darkness. I can feel Nova Prime. The goodness within him. The nobility of his mission. To cyberform uninhabited worlds. To bring life to the galaxy. But something went wrong. A darkness fell over him. Burrowed into him. Something corrupted him. Driving him mad. He did come here to destroy Earth. But only after encountering some singular entity. Something bent not just on destruction, but our destruction. And Nova Prime sent it in our direction. It's out there now, searching and destroying its way to Cybertron.
Nova Prime? One of our own?
I imagine Luzea will probably be like a few months, the voting process and like the results.
Teletran 1, find us a way to the control room.
This cargo lift can be used to reach the control room. I do not have enough access to tell you how to operate the platform, however.
That's how we operate it. Just fucking shoot it.
Operation Obliteration.
Oh, Soundwave's theme is so good. I brought the cassettes too, yeah. This game is so fucking cool.
Calculating.
Platforms. If I recall, I think it's like actually like an achievement I saw to like beat Soundwave without ever destroying his little friends, which is wild. Just considering they like go down to like 1 or 2 hits, it's like so mean. But yeah, if you ask me, I think a lot of people kind of say like this is like the best song in the soundtrack. Is a Soundwave's theme. Yeah, so Grimlock's still be like the slower character for sure in terms of like how he like, because he only has like the Dino Run, and the Dino Run is only so fast. I did not get to see what L1 was, got knocked out of it. The cassette player is the best song, hell yeah. Just switch off Hammer. Hammers are kind of rough in this game, I realize. could use some help, little dudes. Probably to die here. Oh, is this like attack like a grab or something? Not dropping health at all. That's actually really bad. Oh, crap. Gramlock, no! Oh, it's on my face too, okay. Which means I gotta commit to Dino Boy here. Yeah, Hydra? was that the cat talking? Grimlock Unleash! Clicking on the keyboard? Oh, no worries, no worries. I was hoping for a cat though, I love cats. God, like, not knowing much about Transformers, I love the way that Soundwave talks. It's so interesting. It just sounds cool, you know? Lift, I just said. What do you mean lift? Can I lift him? God, Grimlock was not the good choice for this boss fight. Nice. C rank, yeah. Considering I died and everything, yeah. At least my endurance went up.
We will arrive any moment now.
Yeah, this is one of those games that, like, you definitely want to, like, if you, like, the more you replay, like, the more your stats go up. Which gets a little bit easier and easier, which is cool. Can you believe, by the way, in just this hour alone, I have played through half the game? Because, like the final stage is literally the next game. Or, like, the little end of the game / final stage is literally the next stage / chapter. Like, I'm telling you, dude, this game is, like, legit, like, really short. It's awesome. I think I said 6 or 7 hours. I think it's actually more like 4 or 5. It's actually, like, kind of crazy. I'd argue, like, what, like, extends the length, of course, is, like, the side missions and stuff like that. Definitely makes it, like, a lot, like, a lot longer of a game to go through. But it's not, like, a bad thing, obviously. Because it's, again, a fun video game. Video games are fun. I do find it interesting to keep saying, like, special rewards, though. I'm just like... I know I beat this game before in the past, so I'm like, why am I getting these, like, rewards or whatever? Like, what's that all about? I don't know. How do I save? I think it does. No, actually, this game saves automatically. Actually, really nice in that regard. See, buy items, weapons, and moves. Weapons and moves. Oh, do I have all the moves? I do have all the moves. Okay, yeah. Burnout. While vehicle mode, not moving. Hold circle, start burnout. Release it to surge forward, immediately reach top speed. Reach top speed in vehicle mode. Hold triangle, then match the form of flurry of attacks. Cannot be used by Grimlock. Still safe. Dodge enemies attack just the right moment to induce focus. Basically, that slows down time. Upon achieving focus, hold square triangle or L2 to form a vicious counterattack. Forgot about that one. Parry. Allows you to parry any incoming attack by pressing the movement button in the direction of the attack just as it lands. The parry system in this game, I'm going to be real, is a little weird. I've always found it to be a little finicky. This I forgot about. The spinning attack. Rotate the left stick 360 degrees, plus triangle. Perform a powerful spinning attack that strikes all nearby enemies multiple times. Then shove. Powerful shove that puts enemies off balance. Quickly tilt the movement button back and then forward, then press triangle. Items. I can get auto repair kits. Basically, come back to life when I die. Oh right, the scanners like EXP, credit, and item scanner. Those actually are pretty good to be using at stages. I just wasn't using them. There's weapons I can buy. Starscream's Null Ray, Hypothermal Sword. What else is in the shop right now? Grimlock's gloves. I think the inventory changes every so often, I want to say as well. Yeah, I have a 70 out of 200 weapons. I can only carry so many weapons, it seems. Okay. Check my status. Oh, right. I can put credits into people's stuff, huh? This it looks like I can. Yeah, add experience points. Oh, it's 100 for like every little like pib of it. Yeah, so I just got 12 skill.
Megatron must be stopped.
I've got 19 strength. And 20 endurance. That's pretty good.
Ready, ready, ready.
All right.
It looks like I used Sideswipe the least, based on the fact that his stats look to be the lowest of all of them.
Entrosphere modulator like so, that should reflect the ensuing ionization's flow so that...
I do love Wheeljack, just does not shush. On the short, hell yeah. Anna, if you can you like put in our DM so I can take a look at it later, if that's okay? Just because I'll freely admit I'm very bad about checking, like, because I also will probably have to go into work after stream's done. Which, yippee, work, yay, money. Work should go fine though, honestly. I think work will go well tonight. Sounds like work later is going to be interesting in the regards of, like, might have some, what do you call it? Work is likely to have some big boss stuff going on. Very important people coming in today, so I'm like, of course it's the shift I work on. We have important people coming in. Yay! That's okay though. I mean, I do my job and everything. I do my stuff well. Just like, oh, don't need that added pressure right now. At least I'm only going every. At least I don't have to close tonight. Like, I'm going in for like a closing shift. I actually don't have to actually like stay the entire night. My shift actually ends like half an hour before like we actually are supposed to close. So I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm out. Bye. I'm not doing closing work. It's like I'm just gonna go home. Appreciate the help. Thanks for the money. Bye. Very blatant with this stuff, aren't you, buddy? What do I want to do now? I guess I haven't done my Zenless stuff today, actually. I only logged in and like redeemed my code like earlier for that like live stream that happened last night, which I like was asleep for. Change the game category. I did see that like the Angels of Delusion are coming out, which is cool. I saw my boy Lycon is getting a buff, which thank God. This M4 Lycon's got to do something. Also, because I've been really wanting to use him more recently, I just haven't had the chance to, because it's like, I don't know, dude. I've just not been able to use my Lycon at all recently. I just haven't really had a use for him, which sucks because I want to use him more. At least they buffed, like, Grace in them, but I've also not really been using Grace much, even though I know she's, like, better now. Though, like, it's only to, like, a certain degree, of course, because I still have characters that are just overall just better. Like, I don't see Grace surpassing, like, Yanagi right now, for instance. But that's okay. Yeah, so I know I do need to still do my... Yeah, I need my electric stuff. I'm very fascinated by VA stuff in general. I'm very fascinated by Transformers VA stuff in particular because it has a bunch of funky vocoder stuff. Yeah! And I feel like by being passionate about VA stuff, honestly, like, I know for me, I used to be very, like, in tune with, like, oh, who is, like, the voice of this character? What have they done? This game is very loud, I swear to God, this game is like the loudest fucking thing in the world. You gotta get as easy as it gotchas intimidate me? That is entirely fair negative. Like, I like this game. But it's also definitely because of, like, commitment by this point, because I've been playing since, like, day one.
There's no time to lose. It's over.
Which definitely has made the, I guess it's playing, like, since, like, day one, made things a little easier, because, man, I'll be real, like, I know, like, Limit can, like, attest to this, like, early on, my account kind of sucked, like, when they had, like, very few, like, S ranks, I just kept pulling, like, the same ones over and over. For a while, they're, like, my best, I mean, that's what the A ranks are for, obviously, like, to, like, build them up, too, but, like, I remember, like, back in the day, like, my best teams were, like, it was, like, what, like, it was, like, I think my best team for a while there was, like, I think Jiyuan, Lycon, and Sokaku, because I lost the 50-50 on Ellen, so I never got Ellen when, like, she first came out. The very first, like, limited S rank. I still don't have her, actually. I don't even think at this point she's even worth getting anymore. It would be just purely just to be, like, just to have her.
Exactly what I was looking for.
Just, like, I just, like, complete the collection of sorts.
Weakling.
I played on launch, had a blast, ended up making a full Bellabog squad out of the free pulls alone. Yeah. It's very funny, though, because, like, it took me forever to get, like, Grace and Colada. Literally, I had, like, an M3 Lycon before I ever got a Grace. And, like, literally, I only ever got Grace. Because I had that whole, like, free pull thing. From, like, the, from what was it? From, like, the, where is it? The stable banner free pulls. I had those for, like, a while, but I never could get to use them because I just didn't have Grace or Colada. So I was like, oh, shit. I have to wait till I get to one of them to use the free thing on another person. Eventually, I lost a 50-50 with, where is she? Yeah, so I eventually lost a 50-50 on Grace. So I was like, okay, cool, I lost 50-50, so now I can get Colada. Colada's cool, I have, like, her weapon. Actually, I have, like, another... Actually, yeah, I actually pulled another one of her weapon recently in the stable banner, so I now have an extra Colada weapon, which is pretty helpful. Keep that in mind for the future. I will also freely admit, Lighter having this weapon, I kind of interchanged his weapon with Colada's. I have an extra one. I might just build this one up. But although I think I've heard people say Shingi's weapon is actually better for Lighter, and I did just only get Shingi and her weapon recently because of that, like, spending events, which I don't want to talk about that. But yeah, I do have Shingi, and I'm working on building her up right now. I got her weapon as well. I had actually enough to get another weapon around that time too. So I actually got Jane's weapon because of that. Because I was like, you know what? I'm using Jane a lot recently. It was between that or, like, I think someone else's weapon. I think it was Alice. I think it was Alice's weapon. It was somebody else's weapon. I could probably check, but I don't really care too much. But yeah, I got Jane's weapon from that. Yeah, Colada have a unique animation with Ben is really good. I want them to do that again, but apparently they're actually doing that with the upcoming characters. I wanted this character, but I remember just not having the polychromes at the time to justify it. I really wanted him though, but I just did not. I wasn't able to get Banyue, which is a shame because, like, his banner literally was, like, less than 2. It was, like, the shortest banner in the game's history so far. But damn, the character was kind of sick, honestly, and like it's really cool. It's just like robot lion man that like punches people. It's honestly a really sick character, so it's a bit of a bummer I didn't get him.
Bluster of Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of
Wolf, what the fuck? How could you, Wolf? How you been, dude? Thanks for that gift sub to me, your artist. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. Mir, enjoy the and to Gerald as well. All right, Wolf, hang on now. You gotta stop.
blessing one and all instead of cursing everything.
Stop it! Stop! Looks like he's playing Overwatch. Yeah, no, he's awesome, dude. Yeah, I like show him here.
Hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything.
Thanks for that sub to Gerald, Garen, and Ludea, Wolf. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah, he was like, what, HP, crit rate, crit damage, sheer force. And gifts with a negative. My god, dude. You don't have to do this, but thank you. But you don't have to do this, but thank you. Seriously, that means a lot, dude. Thank you so much. That's extremely kind and generous of you, Wolf. Say negative, Lundea, Gerald, Mir. Enjoy the emotes, guys. And enjoy the subs as well, which is good for a lot of things, like no ads and all that whenever like you come into a stream, which is pretty cool.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
There's Hugo. Hugo, it's actually really unfortunate. Right now, Hugo is actually considered to be pretty bad because his whole thing is basically like capitalizing on like when an enemy gets stunned. But they've started building like anti-stun enemies that just don't get stunned, period, or like they only get stunned for like a few seconds. So Hugo needs something going on with him to be like better, because right now Hugo's falling kind of behind. I don't have him, but I hear he's not like doing super great in like the game's meta currently right now, which is a bit of a bummer. But he's still cool though, and like I want to build a team with him, Lycon and Lighter, because that's his ideal team, is like two stunners. So like Lycon, it's like a Hugo, Lycon, Lighter team is like his best team.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Fufu, I kind of wish I had gotten in hindsight. I chose Caesar because Caesar was rerunning around when like Fufu was happening.
Nothing.
Where's Caesar at?
Standing by.
Yeah, so I chose to get Caesar instead. Because I was like, you know what, I kind of wanted her. I never got her originally. And then it's like, well, now I actually got her. She's not really that good anymore because a lot of the game has like kind of off-field agents as like kind of a big meta now. So she's kind of fallen behind in that sort of regard, but I think she'll probably get a buff in the future. Maybe, hopefully. Yidhari, Octomami. I didn't get her because I was saving for, or actually, why didn't I get her? I think it's because I was going for Lucia at the time, because Lucia was a support character that was going to be more useful. So I did not end up getting Yidhari as a result of that.
You know, I really like your scent.
Seed I didn't get because Orphe. I liked Orphe's design way more. I thought Orphe's design was super cute. This girl here. So I'm like, you know what? I want the cool, like, cute orange hair Chimera girl. So I chose her instead of blue hair feet girl with a robot. And of course, no shark girl either. She'll probably be the one that always eludes me, honestly, unless they ever like give her out for free or something. Like, if I'm lucky they ever give her out for free at some point, then, like, I'll get her. Great. Otherwise, I probably don't see myself getting her anytime soon, which is a bummer. Yeah, so yeah, Qingyi. I just got her finally recently because of the spending event. I've only ever been interested in Ben and Lycon, but that's just me being gay furry Lamau. No, that's valid. I mean, I get it with Ben. He's, like, just a big bear, but, like, there's another bear in the game now. Pan Yinhu. This is a fucking... He's literally Kung Fu Panda. The panda that does Kung Fu. I have him built up, but although he's not done, I'm realizing I didn't actually finish building him. But the panda's really good, I know that. He's a good A-rank character. I think I'm still missing his weapon. Oh no, I have his weapon. So I have his weapon and him maxed out. That's actually pretty good.
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Yeah, he was like, I think the last, like, furry character we got was, like, the panda. I have her in her... Honestly, I'm getting kind of tired of this outfit. I'm going back to the original. Yeah, I want the dress back. The fucking side boob I'm not the biggest fan of on the dress, but like the dress is much better. I want the dress back. Yeah, the pandas from Zenless.
I make a mean chitlins meal.
Let's see, I got Eve. My Eve's still pretty good. Cop. Hot cop lady. I actually used her again recently in like the raid mode in the game. I was like, oh yeah, she's still pretty fun.
I'll protect. What brings you here?
You're still really good.
The weather's nice today.
You're the newest like Void Hunter character, which is basically like just a very special character. So like you're still really good. And also like I did have the monochromes to get her like cute like sundress. Because this is like her normal outfit, right? But like this is like her like special like other outfit, and I'm like, honestly, this outfit's like genuinely like really cute.
Promise to tell me if anything's wrong, okay?
Whereas like her normal outfit again isn't bad,
I always feel at ease.
but it's just really cute. I don't know. This is just a really cute outfit. I love the dress and everything.
The weather's nice today. Good day. Which alias?
Let's see. Oh my god, I just realized I still have you in the fucking swimsuit as well. I know what I'm about.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
I could probably switch you back to the normal outfit.
Don't frighten me like that. Where are we going? There's
What brings you here?
Oh yeah, I did fucking see this dude.
Go ask my colleague.
Like Haramasa, he was only ever like a free character, but he only had ever had like one banner. He's getting a buff I saw as well, which is wild.
This is
It looks like your brother's being added into the game finally, based on the last trailer, because you're like a lynx, and the guy in the trailer had like the same kind of ears. He had like the white ears, like the black tips, and like the same hair color. So it's probably his brother. The game has mentioned before in the past.
I've got your back.
Cool sniper.
Standing by.
Oh god, that reminds me. Like my best team in this game right now, legitimately, is like this Anby, right? Because I have her like at her like her L3, like these like extra talents. I have all these maxed out for her because I have her weapon. I actually got really lucky with her weapon. There was that recent thing in the game right now. Where is it? Yeah, it's this one where you can pick between like the Anby, Alice, or Astra weapon, and the first S rank was cheaper. Or rather, the first 10 pull was cheaper. I got very lucky. And so for the first one I pulled to try and get Anby's, I literally got it in the first 3. On the very first 10 pull. It was in like 3 pulls it came up. I got stupid lucky with that. Meanwhile, the one that's like, I can get like either M1, Astra, Anby, or Alice. I did 110 pull, nothing. So I'm like, that's fine. I don't personally feel like I'm going to pull any more on this because of future characters. I have like, yeah, 11,000 polychromes. I have 12,000 monochromes. I'm going to try and save my monochromes, obviously. I feel like, I'll probably just end up saving them and like just try for like Sana as the next character. They Zhao's there, Shenglong, which I think I lost the 50-50 on her originally, but I did get her in the end. I did get her weapon as well, which was helpful, so that's why she's really good for me right now. Stable's got 1. I guess I could pull on these, sure. Nothing. It's nothing. It's over here. Redemption code rewards. Oh boy. I guess I should never redeem those.
A new case to solve?
Yeah, I don't know. Just like, I guess I just kind of like loading this game up every so often, just kind of show people like my file and stuff. I want to finish building you up, actually. I guess I could do this now. Yeah, like I do need to finish up building up Monato, because like I know he's like really good, and like I'll be real, after missing both Banyue and Yidhari, I don't really have any Rupture characters aside from Monato and
I can help you ward
Yishun.
Disaster.
Nothing. Bagboo was hooking a door when I was down that hill. I mean, no, Bagboo was fine. I have like all the S rank Bangboos. Like, hang on. Where am I looking for specifically? Where? 6th Street. I'm looking for... Where is it? Convenience store? It's one of these. Remodeling shop. I'll make you spend all your Denny's all the way. I went to run errands and I returned to fucking Hoyovers. Hi, Jake.
Hey, Proxy. Have you hit a roadblock?
Yeah, so I have all these guys. Can I level you up? I can. I actually need you leveled up. Alright, cause I use you a lot, so I actually need you at level 60. Sprout, you're just good for, like, Shenglong, which I don't even have the money for you anymore. I need more of you. I do still use you a lot. I'm not even using you anymore. Me here playing Enfield. Are y'all on these?
Me why I wear sunglasses indoors.
Build and Bullock.
Obviously, because it's
Scalaboo. Overtime Boo. Night Boo. Bootler. That's a new one I got recently, I'm pretty sure. Where is it? Oh, you know what? It's not a fucking Bang Boo.
Come back next time.
I know what I'm thinking about here. Where is it? Aren't you? You're an attack character.
Maybe we could catch a movie together.
Where is Monato? Yeah, there it is. The Cauldron of Clarity. Okay, level 3 Cauldron of Clarity. I have to look up and see if the Cauldron is actually considered to be a better weapon or not than this Radio Wave. I actually don't have Monato's, like, weapon. I'm still trying to pull that from the stable banner. That weapon is actually being weirdly elusive for me right now, I'm not gonna lie. I want Monato's weapon, but it's just not popping up. It's actually really annoying.
I can become even stronger.
I can become... I can become... I hear Cyberpunk is a pretty good game, actually. I love all the clips I've seen of it, though, because that game... All the clips I've seen have made it just look like just almost like the glitchiest nightmare in the world. And it's like the funniest thing to me. But also, I don't really have the time right now for a game like Cyberpunk. That's just a really big game. Man, I was looking at like a lot of the games I want to go through this year, right? I just have like way too many just like big games. Like Metaphor soon, which I was supposed to do that last night, or rather start that last night, / do the first impressions on it. But I was tired. I was actually very, very tired. I had like no sleep that day because I went into work pretty early after like a few hours of sleep. You have the EP for real, dude. What is this? Internet membership surprise supply. Let me hang on a second. Let me just make sure because I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Looks like I just like redeem stuff each day. Yeah, daily login, consume 160 battery charge, clear lost void, notorious hunt. Are these like weekly or like daily? Oh my god, these are fucking daily. Jesus Christ, okay. Or wait, no, these can't be weekly, can they? Or like, these have to be weekly, because like... Well, it says... Complete the missions to obtain Internet Membership Festival Edition version 2.6. Daily claim 30 days, obtain now, 300. I can't do all these right now, because I've already done them this week. So maybe... Do I have to just do them again? Notorious hunts, I have to use stamina for, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've already used all my stuff this week. I mean, I guess I could do another one game, sure. Just use my stamina for it. I don't know. Pursuit to the Depths. Give me that. I'll use stamina, it's fine. Use the steam. Also, here is your monkey, Jake. Cyberpunk's a very solid game, and the expansion pack very worth it. It doesn't help the length argument. Yeah, like, to go back a bit, like, I like, what, like, Metaphor, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Red Dead Redemption 2, Dragon Quest 3 HD2D. I got like a lot of RPGs I want to go through this year, to be quite frank. That are just long games in general. My god, why is this game's volume so inconsistent?
Your fate is sealed.
Back to sleep.
Back to sleep.
My apologies.
Too slow. Obliterate form and spirit.
Alright, good fight. I love how fast I can do that fight now. That fight used to be so annoying before, now I'm just like, I can do it in like 45 seconds once I like figured out how to fight it properly. That's the beauty of games like this, honestly. Like, you eventually reach a point where you're just like, oh man, how do I fight this guy well? And it's like, oh, actually, now I got the whole strategy figured out. Now it wants me to do a Lost Void. I've already done this stuff for this week, but I guess they'll let me do it again? I guess so. Yeah, I guess there's no an extra bit to this, I just have to do it. If I can just use whoever I want right now.
Okay. Where are we going?
We trial use Bon Yue, can still have Dial-In. Does Hari synergize with this team? She does. Okay, cool. I can use characters I don't get to use normally. You're the Krampus one? I forget. Yep, Krampus. Okay, so Dial-In Bon Yue. Okay. I need to get this one to level 3, because then I could use it for just one Krampus, aka just Dial-In, that's all I have, because I don't have Bon Yue. But yeah, no, like, on my own time, like, actually yesterday, last night, I was, like, hanging with some friends in a Discord, and I was playing, my Marvel vs. Capcom collection, finally. So I was like, what do I want to play? I know, X-Men Children of the Atom. I picked some characters, and, like, I found myself vibing the most with Iceman. And then I realized something very quickly. Wow, I love old fighting games, but also, wow, old fighting games are mean. I kept losing the first stage. I eventually finally beat the first fight, but I'm like, Jesus Christ. And then I saw, like, the default difficulty I could change, so I'm like, okay. I'll come back to this sometime and actually, like, mess with that, just to, like, make things a little easier for myself. Because, again, the game is fun, but man, am I not the greatest at old fighting games like that. Though also, to be fair, a lot of old fighting games like that are also very, like, mean. Which is kind of like on purpose, because they were arcade games. They kind of needed to be mean because they wanted to eat your quarters.
Are you ready for this? Sleep well.
I do appreciate this mode in this game, just for like giving you like access to these characters that you don't have access to normally, and they give you like a level 60 version of them that's like pre-built. So it's like, oh hey, if you want to use like this character you don't have, you can use them here. I think it's actually like really nice of the game to do that, because now I get to like play as characters I just don't normally own, like Bon Yue or like not Lucia, what's this girl's name? Yidhari. It's actually very funny too, because like Yidhari here was in the beta as a character named Lucia, but she was more like a nun character. It was like a battle nun with like a big like hammer or axe thing. But then the final game from the beta, she's like, oh, actually, now you're like your name's given to another character, and you're more of an octopus woman now. It's very interesting how much stuff changes in development over time. Like, I'm aware also this game's development, and it's like what is it? I'm also aware of this game's development early on, because this game has different elements, right? It's got fire, electricity. Is that what? Physical, fire, electricity, ice, and ether. There was originally also another element, which was the wind element. But that didn't really stay. The wind element was kind of left over in a way from the little Oni character, Sokaku. She's an ice character, but she blows a big fan. And the fan shoots out ice, like icy winds. But in the beta, apparently it's just actual wind. So it's actually very interesting how much things have just changed.
Let me handle this. Wildfire!
The verdict is unforgivable.
The story ends here.
Take this.
My apologies.
Time to let the hammer fall.
Oh yeah, she's also a writer. I forgot about that little part about her too. Uh-oh. That was coming out of the ground. When she become when she become Ilioi? How you say that? Oh, I missed. Damn. I also love that, like, Banyue is, like, very clearly Christopher Sabat's. Not confirmed, of course, but very, very sounds like Christopher Sabat. Which people would know as, like, Piccolo, Vegeta, All Might, Alawi. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Gotcha. But yeah, no, it's just kind of neat that it's, like, very clearly Christopher Sabat playing this, like, Lion Man character. This, like, Lion Man robot. It's very fun, honestly. I do hope that we see more cool VAs in this game eventually. I think I've heard from some people when it comes to, like, working for, like, the Hoyo people for, like, games like Zenless and, like, Genshin and all that. I think that's, like, they do it because it's, like, for, like, a lot of cases, it's, like, you know, it's, like, money, right? Because, like, I get it. Like, people need to work. Hell, people will also go under aliases or even just be uncredited and stuff, like, all the time. Because, you know, they're just like, hey, I need to work. I need to, like, do something. It's like, I get it. Like, I get why people, like, might do it. Even if, like, let's say, like, they have something that says they can't otherwise. They'll just do things, like, they'll just do things that are just, you know, uncredited and stuff.
Last time
Ooh, this is, like, one of the best rooms in the game, actually. There's a ton of people I can just, like, just mash the text through and just see, like, different, get different things out of them. I'm not reading all this dialogue, I will freely admit. For one thing, or one thing. Why did that sub take so long to come through? What the fuck?
As a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything.
wait till you hear the unfiltered voice in 3.4 story from the 3.5 update. For me, Fairy Unfiltered is more off-putting personally, lol.
Yeah, I think I saw that going around, Red, like when that happened. I was like, oh, that's weird, okay. I think I remember that. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for 36 months, dude. Much appreciated. Hope your day and or week has been well. Things have been good for me too, I think I would say myself. Take that one, thank you. Like, I don't know, can't complain really. Like I got to go into like, so I actually didn't stream recently because I mentioned how like there's like a recent stream I didn't like do because I had to go into work. That work day actually went pretty well. Like, it wasn't too bad. I got, you know, I don't know, it was just a normal work day. I can't really complain about it.
Switching to business, mate.
I won't let you escape.
At least my Angel event is alright.
Time to clean up.
I guess like, I don't know, I guess like story-wise from work, I don't really have any sort of like work stories that have happened recently. Like, I don't know, things have been kind of normal. Like, I know I try and bring like stories to stuff when I can, but just, I don't know. I haven't really had anything interesting happen lately. Things have been kind of boringly normal. But maybe that's not a bad thing to have things being boringly normal. But maybe that part of me that kind of wants some excitement of some kind, but it's like, say I have excitement, what kind of excitement am I looking for, you know? God, he's so fucking cool. I wish I had pulled this character. I really wish I had pulled this character originally. So I just having to use him just in this side mode. I'm so glad the game lets me use him anyways in the side mode. I do love that Banyo has combos and quick cancels, though I struggle with Path and Rourke cancel combo. Yeah, he's like the most, I think, like, technical character in the game. Like, I don't blame anybody at all for not, like, being able to play him, like, super well. Defeat enemies. Oh yes, I guess one like dumb thing from stream recently. So I did get like the sour Skittles that people were like, hey, you should go get these from like the store after the recent stream. So I did. I got little sour Skittles gummies, which were not too bad, honestly. There was like a little bag of them. I'm just like, I had those yesterday. I'm like, these are alright. They're quite different. Honestly, I'll be really barely tasted like actual sour Skittles, but they were like, they're fine. Can't complain. The Skittles? Yeah, the Skittles. I know also there was the ones that were bought off my throne, which was very funny. When into that Target, I saw the ones that didn't get delivered to me. I'm just like, oh, there they are right there. That's funny.
Don't worry, one thing will do.
But I'll still see them at some point. I haven't gotten a thing from my throne saying that they've been shipped yet. I'm sure they will eventually.
The verdict is unforgivable.
Unforgivable.
A complaint? Too late for that.
Let's cool things down.
Hey, hi there.
Hi there. Da, da, da. Time for the bike. I do love this boss is still being used though, honestly. I do love that the Sons of Caledon are relevant again in the main story at some point. I guess I could be said for a lot of like the original like cast of like season 1. I want a lot of them to be more relevant again. Kind of one of those like we'll see, of course, but damn, I would love to see like. I mean, for one thing, I think the big one is like for a lot of people, it's probably the Cunning Hares. Like, those guys have not been relevant in a hot minute. Which is a bit of a shame. Because, like, I feel like for a lot of people, like, that's kind of what, like, got them into this game, was, like, the antics of those 3. Well, I guess, like, more could say the 4 of them, because, like, obviously there's also, like, Nekomata. But I don't know, like... I think the curse of a game like this, unfortunately, is that, like, there's always going to be just, like, a ton of characters, and making them all relevant is, quite frankly, impossible. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know, just, I feel like the whole idea is just, like, you can't make everybody relevant. It's not possible at all, unfortunately. Like, you could try, of course, but it's just... There's just gonna be too many characters. Like, I mean, if you can, like, make it work where you can, like, write them all, or, like, in impressive and, like, meaningful ways, then, like, great, awesome. Just, I don't know. But, I mean, hey, like, I think what I've seen so far I do appreciate. Like, with the game's, like, character writing and everything. So, like, I guess I'm not complaining too much. And, like, I still like this game a lot. I mean, if I didn't like it, I would stop playing it. So, like, I'm still here because I enjoy it.
Don't worry, one thing will do.
Forward! Turn around! Smash them! The verdict is...
Verdict is unforgivable.
Let's cool things down.
Nice, nice.
My apologies!
So they should be the one that's going to do a ton of damage. This also does so much damage. Like, look at that, man. Like, literally from, like, nearly full, like, a combo, his ultimate, and, like, it just, I don't know, man, just the combo and the ultimate, like, it's like a little special thing at the end. It took out almost an entire health bar from an enemy. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy how good this guy is. Well, I really want him in the future when he comes back. I just hope he comes back sooner than later, because apparently, according to, like, one resource, he wasn't, like, super profitable. It sounds like how, like, a banner is in this game. But of course, I'm not also sure where that source really comes from. Like, kind of that source I saw about him not being profitable, I kind of question a little bit. But also, I could kind of believe it a little bit, because they released him right before a Void Hunter character with Yi Shunwang. So releasing him, like, right beforehand, and especially also with, like, releasing him right before a Void Hunter character, and also for, like, only, like, less than 2 weeks. Like, it's like not shocking if like they don't bring him back. They're worried like because they're just like, oh, he didn't really sell a lot the first time. It's like, I guess because y'all didn't really give him the chance. I don't know, like. He's a character that deserves a lot of cool things because he's like, I don't know, he's a cool character. I need more cool characters. More cool characters in my games like this. I mean, hell, that's actually kind of why I went for like lighter. At first, I wasn't gonna go for lighter. Then I changed my mind because I'm like, you know, he's actually really fun to play as. And then, as it turns out, lighter became one of the best characters in the game. Like, he's actually still really good. Hell yeah. I'm gonna fight this one.
Lost souls. Better witness. Here we go.
The verdict is unforgivable. Got one for complaints.
Go, go, go.
Sleep well. Defying orders will suffer eternally.
Oh no. Nah, I keep really days having the Miasmic Shield.
Are you ready for this?
You ready for this? Man, random thought here. I need to play more games like this. Not gotchas, but like games like more character action game stuff. Like Transformers Devastation and playing this game. Just like, I really do I think maybe just miss character action games a lot right now. I don't know. Although I could just be just in a weird sort of like funk with games. Where I just don't really know what it is I want right now. Because Pirate Yakuza I'm still going through, but I've not finished it like at all yet. Like, I feel like I should have been able to finish it already if I was, I guess you could say addicted to it, but I just haven't been. I guess I don't have to be addicted to it. I just have to just enjoy it, you know? That tech always kind of sucks, not gonna lie. Hatred. Nice. I did it. I beat fight. Aren't you guys proud of me? I hope you are. Bonus rewards. Tired. Like, I'm tired. It's like, I mean, I guess I could be a little tired. I did wake up, like, kind of early today. I chalk that up to just my, what do you call it? Actually, I don't really know what to, like, chalk that up to, I guess. Sleep schedule? I guess I did go to sleep kind of tired last night. I'm also just an EP boy all the fucking time anyways, apparently. Okay, I guess now it should give me the thing I wanted, huh? Go to obtain... that and that. Okay, so that was actually... oh, those didn't say daily. Okay, I just realized that. Oh, okay, that's a little fuck up then on my part then, because it did not say daily for those. Well, that's fine. I still got like maybe like an hour at most. I guess that's gonna wake me up more. Spyro. Yeah, Spyro wake me up more. Question is which one? What Spyro am I feeling the most actually right now? I mean, I could just go for my good old Spyro 3. I play Spyro 3 so much, but it's also almost like it's one of my favorite games. Spyro. Yeah, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage, Spyro the Dragon 2018, Spyro the Dragon 1998, Spyro Year of the Dragon 2000. Probably go for one that has like more active like. Well, that's actually you could actually like label them by like which year you're doing them, huh? Continue. Oh, I bet you I know what this one was. This was probably me trying to like see if I could beat Spyro 3, huh? I guess in that case, I could do some Spyro 2. Yeah, I'm feeling a little Spyro 2. I was watching Yuna play Spyro 2 recently, so I'm like, you know, why not?
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah!
I was gonna say, I could skip these, right? I could skip these, okay. Dragon Shores. Dragon up. The adventure begins. God, one little thing though, unfortunately, with the console version of Spyro 3 on like PS4 and stuff. No 60 FPS. However, these games actually aren't built for 60 FPS, which is interesting. You may think, wait, why is that the case? It's actually because a lot of levels actually break running at 60. It's actually quite fascinating. I remember seeing this from like Farron's stream. He like mentioned it and showed me a clip of it and everything. I was like, oh wow. So like a lot of these games are kind of meant to more so be running at 30. But I also freely admit, I'm actually more of a fan of like OG Spyro 2 and 3 as in the PS1 versions. I do still like these games a lot anyways. I think I do consider Spyro 2 my least favorite Spyro, unfortunately. But I do still like it. Like, I would love to get good enough at this game to be, like, confident in, like, a race of it or something. Because, like, I know myself and Zon have talked about, like, doing, like, some kind of, like, collab thing together. And we were thinking it's probably just going to be, like, a Spyro thing, realistically. So it could be as simple as just, like, a race together. Checking something. Sound. Music original. Good. I love this game actually has the option of original soundtrack versus, like, remastered soundtrack. I will, of course, go for the original every time because I love the original soundtracks. The remastered soundtracks are not bad. They're really not bad. But I am just way more partial to the original sounds of Stuart Copeland.
Thank
To get a good look.
Dominate out the Dragon Daddies. That's the first one, Moon Day. This is the second one. God. The amount of times I saw in some places people getting like actually legit so upset about this franchise just because like, oh, the dragons are hot. It's like, who cares? Shut up. Stop being annoying. Let people like what they want. I will, of course, only be like, hey, this game is not all about, like, you know, the dragon designs. There's a legitimately good platformer here, but, like, if you like the dragon designs, that's cool, too. Just, you know, it's not only what this game is about, please. This game is genuinely very good. There's more to it than just designs of, like, the dragons and stuff. Not to knock them too much since early 3D, but still, yeah. That's the thing. That's exactly it. Like Lindea, like the original designs of the dragons in Spyro are super generic. So like, it was a welcome change, like just to give them more personality and design. It's interesting though, like, I was actually watching Vinny play a bit of Ratchet & Clank 1 recently. And I was hearing, like, in that game, the sound effect for, like, some of those, like, frog enemies. And I'm like, oh, that's, like, the same sound effect they used for, like, the frog enemies, or, like, the frog, like, fauna in this game. Or at least the ones I remember most being from, like, Spyro 3, like, the frog sound effects. But it was still like a frog, and I'm like, oh, that's interesting. Wow, it's the same sound effect. That's cool. Oop, almost is a thing. Hang on. There we go. Okay, it's automatically in this game. Okay, I have to double check that. The rat, I think, went this way. Oh, shoot, where'd he go, actually? Uh-oh. There's one there. I forget his order. Is he over there? It's Moneybags. Shoot, what was his order? The order, 66. Found him. I think the game's called The Order 1886, I want to say is the name of the game. I've heard that game is a legit not bad game. It's like a pretty short, like, first-person shooter. Like, I think I would pick it up if it was like $5 or something. I'd pick it up just to play through it. Because, like, I enjoy a shooter every so often. Although I think the last shooter I think I went through, I think was like one of the Dooms, I want to say. It's been a bit, but I do again enjoy a shooter every so often. Like, I don't mind shooters at all. I know there's a bit of like a stigma against shooter games because of the whole just like half the time a lot of them can be very just like, oh, like hyper realistic like Call of Duty kind of shooter game. But it's like, no, there's legit good ones. Like, there's legit good ones. Oh, it's up there, right? Missed that? You're moving where?
Yeah.
Orb! Yeah, so unfortunately with Glimmer here, you actually cannot beat this, like, level 100% the first time you come through it. That's definitely a small problem with Spyro 3, I feel like, or Spyro 2. Although 3 has this problem as well, I will admit, of, like, 2 has a lot of levels you have to come back to with, like, later abilities. But, like, I'm not gonna pretend like 3 does... I'm not gonna pretend like 3 doesn't also have this issue, because 3 also has this issue. Of, like, there's a lot of times where, like, a level just cannot be fully beaten unless you have, like, gotten something that, like, it's like, you know, I hope you knew about this, like, part of the level. Like, for instance, even the very first level, or, like, what's considered to be the first level, Sunny Villa, you have to know to go get Sheila first, because there's a Sheila level in there. So, if you don't get Sheila first before doing Sunny Villa, then you have to come back in later and do the Sheila level in there, like the Sheila segment. So again, it's one of those, you kind of have to just kind of know about that in advance. So I feel like even like the first world is a little guilty of that, because most players playing the game will go into the very first gate they see, which again is for Sunny Villa. Practicing this thing up here still? There's the check, I suppose. Well, there's one over there, actually. Where are we going, Spox? Spox! Spox! I will repair your data. Thank you, sir. Going somewhere. God. I'm surprised I've not played Kingdom Hearts 2 in a hot minute. Like, I love Kingdom Hearts, so I'm like kind of shocked. I'm just like, man, why haven't I been playing those games recently? I think I've just been needing some kind of like replays going on or something for myself. In my own time or something else, I don't know. So I think I even like, I think I even caught myself saying this earlier while I was like just kind of trying to find like stuff to do for like streaming right now. I was just thinking too much about just the whole like, I always want to like go through something new. It's like I don't really feel like I'm giving myself the time to just kind of re-experience things I already really love. Did I do a Cage Marathon? Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind just another Kingdom Hearts marathon. Just be like, alright, we're gonna just do another marathon. Just gonna like start from like, you know, 1 and just kind of go from there. We'll do like 1 Rechain, 2 Birth by Sleep, Dream Drop, 3. That would probably be the order on. Oh, also, actually, Dream Drop 0.2, then 3. Because 0.2 is in there, and it is pretty short, honestly. What time do I still have? Like, I don't have to go into work until 5. I probably want to be done by like 3:30. Just to kind of give myself some time to kind of do some stuff before going to work. Point is, I still have time. Like Mr. Incredible says, yeah, I've got time. Let me tell you, by the way, if there's anything you may not know about me, or that you should know about me, it's that The Incredibles is one of my favorite movies, like, ever. I love that movie. It is very good. I need 500 gems, okay. Wait, this is another thing about Spyro, too. That's a little bit like, sort of like a backtracky kind of thing. You're likely to go into Idle Springs here first. But Idle Springs actually needs gems. Rather, you need to know how to swim underwater to actually be able to complete all of Idle Springs on your visit to it. So I guess in a way, all the Spyro 2 and 3 are both kind of guilty of the whole, like, needing some kind of, like, later power-up to actually be able to, like, do all of it. Like, on your first go. Power-up or some kind of, like, unlockable. Because, again, with Spyro 3, with Sunnyville, you would need Sheila. In this game, the Sheila equivalent with that, I guess, is, you know... Hunter, you coming this way? I gotta keep talking to you, okay.
Okay. Nice.
Very good, Spyro.
What?
Will freely admit, not super crazy about Hunter's redesign in this game, but I think that's also me just not being a big fan of a lot of the redesigns of this game. There are some I think are pretty good. Like, I like Alora's redesign a lot. I think Ripto looks really good. Nasty looks good too, I think I would say. Not crazy about the Sorceress's redesign from, like, 3, though. I actually kind of prefer the Sorceress in, like, the original Spyro 3 versus the remake Spyro 3 more. The Yeti. Got something on t-shirts, whoa. Yeah, I've kind of heard people being very mixed on the Sheila redesign.
A Yeti.
A Yeti. She did not need the wig? She really didn't, no. I do agree with you on that. I think at first people say it feels very over-designed, which I feel like admittedly is kind of an issue I think I do have sometimes with Spyro 3's like remake. Is some stuff just feels a little over-designed. Like that's how I kind of feel with like the Tikis as well, of like Idle Springs, or not Idle Springs, sorry. Molten Crater in Spyro 3 has these like Tiki guys. I feel like they're a little over-designed. The pandas of Bamboo Terrace in Spyro 3 also feel a little over-designed.
Enemy.
Oh, Colossus. What a great world this is, by the way. Like, I've actually never really given much thought to, like, what I would consider, like, the best worlds in, like, every Spyro game, or at least, like, ranking, like, all the Spyro levels, but I think I would put Colossus at a pretty decent, like, A tier. I think Colossus is actually a pretty good early level. I would consider things like all the challenges of the level and all that, like, you know, like its placement in like the time of the game, like, or rather like its placement in its segment of the game. I'd probably consider things like the music of the level. I would consider like the difficulty, things like that. Oh, Lunzea, Spyro 2 is great. I do think it's like, I will freely admit, I think it's my like least favorites of 1, 2, and 3. But I do still like Spyro 2 a lot. Like, I think for me, it's like, my order is, Spyro 3 is my favorite. It's probably because I grew up on it, admittedly, but Spyro 3 is my favorite. Then Spyro 1, then Spyro 2. But they're all really good games. I did have 2 OG, my cousin accidentally knocked the PS1 down with the disc inside. That shit never works. Aw, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry. One more go.
Even...
Hello, Yeti. It's so funny and fucked up. The Yeti just like dies. You even get like a soul from him too, which is great for like the level and stuff. What's up, Professor? Oh no, an evil spirit. Find Flame 10 statues. Basically, find these gold statues, flame them up, release the golden spirits. There's a rocket over there, I believe. Let me get from this jump. I'll use my Nintendo birthday discount like a month after my birthday. It's good till the 31st. Hell yeah. What'd you use it on, hon? I remember the past. I remember in the past when like the birthdays were like much better than what they have now. Because I swear for me, it's always in the past it was things like, oh, you could get like this thing on discount, this thing on discount, and then now it's just like, happy birthday. Here's a fucking way to make an arts and crafts, jackass. I'm like, all right, fucking. Nintendo, thanks for the piece of paper. Appreciate it, guys. Peach plushie? Ooh, that's cute. I love Peach. Not my favorite Mario girl, but I still like Peach a lot. I've been a Rosalina fan since like day one. I love Rosalina. Yeah, the 3DS game discounts were so good. I kind of wish I used like one of like Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon in hindsight. Never used it on that one. That one would have been useful to have. Yeah, that used to be a thing. Yeah, you legit could get like discounts on like 3DS games for like the birthday stuff. I'm telling you, dude, Nintendo used to be pretty generous. They got a little stingy. So the argument could be made that it's not really them getting stingy, but more so them just being like, hey, we can actually just afford to, like, you know... It's like we're not like as desperate as we once were back during like the Wii U era. I use it for Fantasy Life. Weirdly enough, I actually don't think I actually ever used mine. I think I just remember seeing them, but never actually using them. Which in hindsight, it's such a waste. I think 2 statues somewhere.
Ah, Spyro. You...
Ah, nothing like the monks discovering the calming sport of hockey. Last one I remember getting was the discount on the Wii version of Pikmin 3. Hell yeah. I should play more Pikmin 3. I have like I started a replay of Pikmin 3 actually, but I didn't get back to it. I think it's like a skill point. I forget what this one was. I'm pretty sure it's you have to like score like a certain number of points. The goalie is not trying. Don't worry. You shoot at any kind of curve, he just... Oh, okay. Any kind of curve, he's just not gonna get it. Like right here, shoot right there, and boom. He moves very slow.
Well...
1 talisman. Or rather, no, sorry, that's an orb.
Would you... The first to score 5 goals wins.
You are aiming for the red goal. I know there's like any sort of like underrated 3DS game I own. It's probably what's it called? What the what the fuck? Hold up. I had like it was in my mouth for a moment, but it also wasn't. That was a really weird glitch. Okay. Oh, that's not gonna go in. I love being a dragon in this game because I could just cheat. No, I think it was called, I forget what it was called, but I have this, like, this one game on my 3DS that's like, it's like a strategy RPG.
If you stare at it long enough, you might not see
I think, like, the main girl had, like, red hair, I want to say. I don't know why I want to say Stella Blade. That just sounds like Stellar Blade. That doesn't sound right. Stella Glow? No, I think it's called Stella Glow. Yeah. It was called Stella Glow. That's why I was thinking Stella. It's not Stella Blade. No, it's Stella Glow. Excuse me. Yeah, no, I got that game because Lemon recommended it to me. I have not played it, like, at all. But I hear it's good. So I'll give it a try at some point. I think I'm just missing the rocket. Trail. All orbs collected. I got all the orbs. How you doing, girl? How's Ocarina Time? Did you enjoy fighting the Ocarina? That's what you do in that game, right? Oh, fuck, I fell off. Just another day of my life falling off. Oh, are they all up there? Shit, hang on. The water. Oh yeah, you're on Water Temple. Right. How was Water Temple? I think where's my missing? Oh, wow. Okay. It was Water Temple. That's how it was. The famous Ocarina boss of Ocarina of Time. Yeah, exactly. They call it the Ocarina of Time because that's what you fight. You fight the Ocarina. You have to face the music. But yeah, Trell, thank you for the raid, girl. Appreciate it. Hope it was a good stream. I'm just gonna hear vibing for like maybe another like half hour or so. I got work later. Wow, spoilers. Yeah, like Wii Music. Like, how you like face the music in Wii Music. But yeah, I got like work later, so I'm just like, I was up early today. I had work later. I'm like, I can sneak in a stream today. Why not? I wasn't gonna be doing much else otherwise. Never played that game? You don't know that. Yeah. You don't know that. Anyways, here's your countermeasures, Trill. Trill and crew, thanks for the raid, guys. Much appreciated. We got this raid here. We got Trill, KV, Cutting Dolphin, Tabichu, VHS Canuck, Aiden. How y'all doing, guys? Hope it was a good stream. How dare you misrepresent Wii Music? Look, Star, maybe if you were there, you could have, like, you know, said something. Did I give a shout out to Trill already? I forget. I did not. Let me fix that. Oh, they could save you? I was saving myself. I chose to represent myself in court. That always goes well. It should have been me, not him. You should have come to the panel then. Although I think you were busy at the time with something. This isn't Robots I You lied to me. No, there's robots in this game. It's not till later, but there's robots. Look, I played Transformers earlier, then I played Zenless. Those have robots in them. Now I'm playing Spyro. Spyro was a robot in one continuity, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Trill and crew, thanks for the raid, guys. Much appreciated. Hope it was a good stream. For those coming in for the raid or joining us for the first time, my name is Benai, I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of different things around here. And I play video games. Like a lot of video games. Like how tomorrow I'll be playing some Pokken. And Great Ace Attorney on Sunday, which is my main stream playthrough right now. As well as Sonic Superstars is my side stream playthrough. Metaphor I was supposed to do last night. I was fucking eepy. So I'll be doing that sometime next week. I don't know exactly when. But I'm gonna make up for that by doing it next week. I'm not gonna delay it like fucking like months on end because I know me sometimes. I'm not gonna do that. I will be there. But yeah, I plan on doing like the Metaphor First Impressions next week because I'm not gonna cancel Ace Attorney because that game is long, so I can't go canceling those too often. I can help it. I've been told I need to listen to the voice acting for your Ace Attorney playthrough despite me not knowing the game at all. Yeah, like, I mean, hey, we're all, like, having fun, like, doing voice acting and stuff, honestly. Oh, there's the gems. At least some of them. You should join us, exactly. Join us for this game you don't know. Well, hi, Gabby. Hope you're doing good, friend. Where are the other gems going? I could use sparks, but half the fun of Spyro was fighting gems without the usage of sparks. Oh, hey, there's some over there. Oh, wow, I didn't get these over here? Seriously? Okay, I'm missing, like, I think 5. It might be those right there. Actually, no, it can't be 5, because... Oh, well, there was a 5. Okay. Level complete. Hell yeah. We'll see then. Do you like voicing things? Yeah. But yeah, Ace Attorney stream on Sunday for sure. Thankfully as well, my I only really have to worry about waking up early next Wednesday because I gotta go into work pretty early that day. Otherwise, I got a couple night shifts coming up, which aren't too bad, so I don't have to worry too much about like sleeping like late. At most, I may just not be able to do a stream on like a day or two. Yeah, like check my schedule. Yeah, I work tonight. I also work Monday night. And then I work Wednesday morning. Okay. Funny story. My good friend who I've done voiceovers in LP for loves the game so much she had the Japanese version of 3DS. I had the friend help her translate the game. I voiced that game 3 times now, one for translated, one for English, and now for your stream. Hell yeah. I'll come by later. I'm gonna be busy. No worries on Sunday, Trill. Yeah, I know I just have it kind of open right now, like for like the streams for that, just like myself and like 3 others right now. Just to like not have it like get too crazy, but like at the same time with how many like voices that game likes to throw at me for like all these characters, wouldn't hurt to open it up for like a couple extra folks maybe. Not too many though. I don't want to get too crazy. But you know, just nice to have friends. I do enjoy friends. Need to decompress. I was too excited to sleep last night. Well, have a great stream. No worries, Trill. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the raid. I'll probably go for almost another like half hour or so anyways. Friends are good. First go around, she just gave us the lines to record. Shows the scene, how much time we had to do the line, then dub. Well, I knew the bits and pieces. Okay. Spot! Fuck. I don't even know why I stood there and just took that, honestly. Was that a golden butterfly? Oh, blue one. No, not a blue one. That's Sparks. Oh gosh, right. I just remember the fishing minigame in this level. I love these like 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish looking motherfuckers. So, you know, is Dr. Seuss still alive? There's like a random thought I had with that one. No? What do you mean?
Wow, Spot! Wow, Spyro, you did it!
Oh, it's Bond. Okay.
What do you mean is Dr. Seuss still alive?
What do you mean? Hi, KB.
He died in 1990.
Oh, damn, that's a shame.
His widow has died now. His widow died a few years ago.
I did not really what kind of fish this guy wanted.
So, I'm just... No, Dr. Seuss was... he was making political comics during World War II.
Oh.
Yeah. Trail, please go decompress. But yeah, no, Dr. Seuss is a complicated person for sure.
He died several times. Fucked up.
Yep. I think Star thought we were talking about Doctor Who.
Dr. Sue.
No. The Doctor.
Dr. Sue.
Wibbly wobbly and all that bit.
Why is his willy wobbly?
No, Lundea.
Okay,
I want to say, yeah, Dr. Seuss did all the artwork himself. It's more of the last 2 publications of his, Daisy Head Maisie, which was not complete, which was mostly completed, but then was touched up.
Star, I have a question for you. Which Doctor was the most hung? Anyways, continue, KB. So I had to get that out there.
No, that's okay. Daisy and Maisie, the manuscript of that was mostly done. It was just touched up and was released after his death. And then Hooray for Diff and Do for Day was done, had some of it completed, but the rest of the book and drawings were done by the people who did the Sticky Head Cheese Man.
the most hung. Yeah, like which doctor's got like like the most funny little friend down there. There's gotta be like an accurate like answer to this, right?
The 13th Doctor because it's funny.
Is that the girl doctor?
Yes.
I mean, hey, like like girl cock and all that. Like we support girl cock around here.
I never mentioned that I didn't watch a lot of her run, so I don't. Star, did you watch a lot of 13th Doctor's run? Because I don't think she ever talked about it. She, lost that in the Regeneration returns.
Shouts to girl cock, y'all a real one.
I really like the 13th Doctor. I just know that. Oh yeah, I liked her. I liked what they set up, but the writing for a lot of her episodes was just not good. And I feel bad because she was a really fun Doctor.
Reminds me about they've heard them say about Gatwa.
Gatwa's run, I actually really liked his run. I'm definitely in the minority of that, but I think what they had was decent. It was just that whatever deal they struck with Disney did not give them as much freedom to do what they wanted to.
Like, wasn't there a whole thing with like Gatwa's Doctor where he like barely appeared in like the last like episodes of it?
No, he was still there. It was they wanted to do a third series with him, and the episode count was already pretty short for the series that they were doing. And as it was, they did not have a third series lined up, and Gatwa was finally just like, hey, like, are we gonna have this happen or not? Because I want to do other things, not just be stuck doing this. Because they had wrapped up all of recording for his last series. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, Star's corroborating on that. Because basically, it was going to be, hey, would you like to not act for a year until Disney finally gives us the go-ahead if we get to do another season, or would you like to go do something else?
Yeah, that's kind of really shitty, honestly.
Yeah.
Then again, this sounds like also what kind of happened to like Mahershala Ali a little bit, where like Disney was like trying to like save him for like Blade, and now Blade is the most like production hell like MCU movie I think I've ever seen.
You know what, Star? I didn't notice that too much throughout his run, but you're probably right. Oh, you're right. Yeah, 73 yards in Lucky Day, and I like 73 yards. I thought that was a fun episode.
Y'all ever watch Breaking Bad? Y'all ever seen the episode Ozymandias?
No, I've only ever seen the ending of Breaking Bad, where the dad from Malcolm in the Middle, a show I also have not seen, wakes up from his nightmare.
Yeah, we're like, Hal wakes up, he's like, oh, I had the most terrible dream. I dreamt I was bald and had a beautiful blonde wife. Oh yeah, I heard Wonder Man was legit like good. Yeah, they like just came out. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of try and like catch up on like MCU stuff sometime soon.
I haven't caught up on MCU stuff in a long time. Like the last thing I think I've watched was Loki season 2, and that's because I like Loki and I like the TVA setting. So that was about it.
Last thing I watched was what was it? It was I don't know what it was called. Black Panther. Yeah. Well, Black Panther: Wakanda Forever was the last thing I watched.
Because like, I really want to watch Guardians 3 because I want to have the closures to that, but I'm also just like, I can't see Chris Pratt anymore. So and I want to watch Deadpool and Wolverine only because I know it has more TVA stuff, and I like that organization. So.
Just realized. Hang on.
Oh, you're almost done upstream. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but I was like, oh yeah, I guess I forgot to do that.
That's okay. I have to get back to work soon. So.
Valid. No, but yeah, like I guess like with like the new like Avengers movie coming out, I'm just like, I guess I should try and watch all the X-Men movies. It's a lot of homework, I suppose, but sure, let's do it.
It's probably not worth it. If they do what they've been doing with some of the other things, they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, you know this character, and if you don't, cool, it's fan service anyways. That's
kind of what I'm hoping for, is that it's just as simple. It's just like, hey, do you know this character exists? Awesome, great.
Yeah.
Like, do you know who Cyclops is? Cool. Do you know who, like, Storm is? Even though I don't think Storm has been confirmed at all for...
I know who Cyclops is. That's Sonic's dad.
Yeah, that's so weird that, like, James Marsden is, like, Cyclops. It's like, oh, okay. I did see from the trailer, though, they actually have him in this, like, actual, like, comic book accurate costume, which I'm like, cool.
I'm curious for that movie, but hearing that it's like nearly 4 hours long, I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna go. I'm not rushing to see that.
We'll see how true that one ends up being, if it's actually gonna be that long, but like, wouldn't shock me too much. Not to be like too like pessimistic on it, because I don't know if a movie's lengthy. I mean, I watched Oppenheimer, like no problem, but like,
yeah, like it doesn't. It's not so much movie length. It just feels that like because it's so long and because they're putting all these actors in it, it feels like they're trying to like show it, be like, oh, we need you guys back in theaters. Come on, and it's like, oh, okay. In the case of Oppenheimer, it's like, oh, well, that's a one-off movie that's like really cool. In this case, this is a franchise movie that seems like it's a little desperate. Oh, I do want to see Thunderbolts also. I heard Thunderbolts is really good.
Shoot, go the other way. Yeah, Thunderbolts here was legit really good. Like, that's on my list. The new Fantastic Four, still gotta watch at some point.
I still need to watch the new Superman, but I don't watch movies that much as it is, so.
The new Superman is very good. I really enjoyed. There's like a couple minor issues I have with the new Superman, to be honest, but like, what is it? I think it's still like really, really good. And like the issues themselves are very minor, like I said.
I did watch Agatha all along. I did like that.
I forgot that show existed.
It was good. It was it's so interesting because you like half the time you go, oh wait, yeah, this is the Marvel project I forgot. And I was like, that's a good thing.
It's got Catherine O'Hahn in it, and she's a great actress.
Agatha all along is what I wanted WandaVision to be.
Yeah, I liked what they were doing for WandaVision. It was just like, when it gets to those last 2 episodes, it's just like, oh, okay, I guess we're done.
Yeah, that's pretty much my feelings.
When WandaVision went for the cool like TV stuff to like, hey, by the way, here's like the cool MCU action scenes, I'm just like, I feel like I've lost everything I cared about this show. Like, it's so interesting how widely considered the last episode of WandaVision is considered to be like the worst episode of the show.
There's still good moments in it. It's just like I feel that we had episode 4 of WandaVision, which was showing the outside world to them. I was like, yeah, that's all we kind of really needed. We didn't need to have them merge, essentially.
I think it's just that the payoff for the mystery wasn't satisfying.
Yeah. Oh, but it was just, which mystery, I guess? How the kids
were
just
like the fact that they're like, somebody's. Dude, can I mention WandaVision spoilers?
I don't think people care at this point. I think it's fine. The show's been also out for like 5 years.
Yeah, it's been out for 5 years.
So like, they're like, oh, who's doing this to you, Wanda? And it turns out she's doing it to herself. It's like,
yeah.
Okay, well, we kind of knew that from like episode 1 or 2 when like.
Yeah. It would have been a bit more of an interesting hook if it was like she thought she was in control and it was actually Agatha or something.
Yeah.
And they tried to play that up initially, but then it was like, oh no, it's just Wanda's just super powerful, so she can just do this. Like, I was like, oh, okay.
Or if they unpacked why she did that outside of like. Yeah, that's why I don't mind it until the last episode, because Agatha like listing out all the things that happened to Wanda, that was good. I liked that. And then they were like, oh, chaos. Well, you're it's chaos magic. You're Scarlet Witch.
You're a Nexus being. We're trying to tie this in with another show we're gonna do soon.
It's just like, well, that doesn't have anything to do with her trauma or her journey here. It's like destiny. It's like that explains why you're here, but we didn't really need that until your thing, huh?
Yeah, I have
or at least Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
It was just interesting to me that it was just like, yeah, we need a reason to give her like superhero name, because she's always just Wanda otherwise.
Yeah.
It feels like it turns a really good story into setup for Doctor Strange 2, and I feel like Agatha avoids that problem, because if the end of its project is set up for anything, it's integrated within the story. It's not replacing the story you were attached to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because I have to wonder how if the series would have been worse or better if they had the original plan of actually having Doctor Strange show up in the show.
Doctor Strange was supposed to be in WandaVision?
I think it could have been better, but it depends on how they would have utilized him.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we would have the same problem Agatha was going to have.
Yeah, Doctor Strange was initially planned to show up basically because if Wanda ended up becoming the antagonist, it would be like, okay, cool, I'm here. Hey, let's cut this shit out.
Okay. Reminds me a little bit of like, well, it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a different case. It does remind me a bit of like, oh, hey, here's like Miss Marvel, like the TV series. In the very last episode, hey, here's like, you know, Captain Marvel, Carol Danvers makes like a cameo appearance, but it also ties into like The Marvels, which that's another movie I still need to watch, actually.
I like
that movie. Yeah, I've heard people like are unfairly harsh to it, but if you go in with an open mind, it's not a bad movie.
I've heard the main thing.
It gave me the Carol Danvers I finally wanted.
That's kind of what I heard. Yeah, just it was good for like for Carol Danvers mainly.
Well, I liked all of them. It's just that, like the past Carol Danvers projects, like Captain Marvel, Endgame, and even episodes of What If. It's just like great. She's just kind of boring. You just made her like angry woman, stern woman, like.
It's like it's super woman, and it's like, okay, we don't want to offend anyone, so you know that's all she does. And I was like,
but like they kept characterizing her in Captain Marvel as someone who should be having more like, not somebody who's just only having fun. She still can take things seriously, so it's a good part of that character that they had. It's not like she was out of character. It's just that like. She's more than that, and I wish they gave us more. And then The Marvels felt like it gave me more. It felt like I got that balance of being a serious protector of the universe and also a normal person who has lived a life.
I know for me, like, it wasn't a huge focus, but I did get attached to the character of Monica in WandaVision, so I was like, I'd love to see that character again. So
she is in that.
I did really like that dynamic of like putting Captain Marvel alongside someone from her past who's let down by her, and yet somebody from not really her future, but like
the present.
somebody who looks up to her as like an idol, and having the three of them like to have that juxtaposed against each other, because like it's not even just interesting for Carol, it's interesting for like Kamala having this perspective of like, hey, this person that you looked up to and idolized, she's made mistakes, she's had major fuck ups.
Also, someone said there was gonna be robots in this game. Haha, the robots are here in Hurricos. I didn't lie to you.
Why does the game category still say Transformers?
Does it? No, I changed it.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, that says it on my screen.
Okay, no, I was like, I know I changed that. Hang on a second.
It's definitely not that. It said Zenless earlier, and it says Spyro now.
It should say Spyro 2.
Okay, well, it says Spyro right now. Okay, thanks Twitch for everything up.
Hey, it's so much more annoying when it's the stream dashboard telling you you haven't changed games even though you have. I've had that so many times where it's just like, oh, I didn't change, and everyone's just like, it did. What are you talking about? It drives me up a wall.
I think I also want to this year, if I can, try and go through like a lot of the. I want to try and watch a lot more things this year, and like one thing I think is just kind of try and catch up with like all the Pixars I've not seen yet. I made a list in a server I'm in recently of like all the ones I've not seen, and like they're a pretty decent number. There's a lot of the sequels like Toy Story 4, Finding Dory, Cars 3.
I never saw Finding Dory. I don't care for Cars 3 because I just don't like the Cars franchise.
Okay. This is gonna be the wildest fucking take from me, local known Cars hater. Cars 3 is actually really good.
I hear it's legit the best one. That's the wild thing.
I hear that and I go, yeah. But as stupid as it is, I did enjoy Cars 2. It's not a good movie, but I enjoyed just how batshit insane it was. I don't want them to go back to having a series.
You're really lucky I'm on low energy today.
I'm sorry.
I go on a whole rant about Cars 2, but I don't care. I'm just gonna say that Cars 3 is really.
I'm not defending it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, no.
I just enjoyed how batshit insane it was. I don't want to lose that.
You can enjoy bad movies. Like I enjoy like Birdemic. Yeah. That movie is garbage, but God, that movie is entertaining garbage. Well, at least the first half is. The latter half is not as good, but the first half is so like fun.
Cars 2 also does look very pretty, and they did some nice recreation of real world locations, even if they look like stupid Cars crap.
Cars Jesus.
Which apparently exists because there's a Popemobile and a Popemobile.
Sad I missed that panel, but E3 was worth it.
Yeah, I missed both panels. Like, I think it was like, what, the Cars Jesus panel, E3 panel, and the Donkey Kong Country sing-along panel were all around the same time. And I didn't get to go to any single one of those, sadly. That's okay.
Like, I figured you'd miss E3 for the Donkey Kong, but, like, the fact that you didn't even get to do that, that sucks.
No, that's all good. I mean, like, I'm...
panels either, but, like, you know, you find people to hang with, and that's what I enjoy about that convention, so...
I was taking care of Anna at the time because I know she wasn't feeling good, so I was like, that was more important in that moment.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Good partner, you know. Yeah, but then the beers on topic, yeah, I haven't seen Inside Out 2, I haven't seen Elemental.
Same.
I'm so sorry, but before we go too far away from MagFest, I had a realization.
Yeah?
At the same time, Maniacal was comforting one of his partners through something. Me and mine, my partner Serena was saying 6-7 at me in the E3 panel, and I hate that juxtaposition. I love her. I love her so much, but it's very both funny and frustrating that, like, great, I got 6-7.
That's just MagFest for you. Like, usually it's just like, whatever's, like, what is it? Stuff will be going on, like, at all times. So, like, they could be like a very deeply serious personal thing going on like one side of the convention, and on the other side everyone's just like making like 6-7 jokes. That's just mag for you, and really just kind of life in general, to be honest.
Aiden, I had another idea for a ribbon.
You had a migraine at the time, and like I felt bad because like your medicine for it, you left at your hotel room, which was like 20 minutes away.
Oh no.
Anyway, sorry to distract from the Pixar talk. I just had that realization and I had to verbalize it.
No, that's fine. Like, the conversation can move too. I was just thinking, I was like, oh yeah, there's movies I haven't seen from Pixar yet, but a lot of them I don't care to see. Like, I don't care to see Lightyear.
I haven't seen that one either, and yeah, I hear I'm not missing too much.
I actually liked Finding Dory. Okay.
I heard
there were definitely aspects of it that fell short, but
I heard the finale of that movie is hilariously insane.
Yeah, and I also I really like how Dory's character is handled as someone who is also extremely forgetful. Like I don't know, that's not the only reason it resonated with me, but it was definitely just like that feeling of like, am I relating to fucking Dory from Finding Nemo?
I have seen Coco. I like that one.
Coco is very good. I'll try to remember to carry on Run on Me next time. Sounds like a lot of one movie nights in our future, though. Yeah.
My only complaint about Finding Dory is that it feels like Marlin and Nemo kind of get put on the back burner.
Yeah.
But they're still there, but it's mostly about Dory and her new aquarium pals.
I have seen Incredibles 2, and I actually like that film. Everyone hates it, but I was like, I thought it was
Incredibles 2 is fine. Hey, yeah, it's not the same thing, but it's still fine.
Yeah. My feelings of that movie are complicated because I enjoy watching it, but also I am very aware of its faults. Which I know is not me saying like, oh, you were ignoring them, but like to say that like I am enjoying it, but mainly just because I get to see those characters again.
Exactly. I enjoy despite its faults. It's a great description of
the villain's stupid, but for me, I was like, when I was sold the idea of the first movie, I was like, yeah, the whole family is being, and most of the movie is just Mr. Incredible. So the second movie being all of them more of the time, I was more like, yeah, that's what I wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Also like the focus on Elastigirl, that's nice. Like, she gets a lot to do in the first movie too, but like, I like the role reversal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they get to pay off the stuff with Jack Jack too. I think the whole stuff with Edna Mode in that movie is amazing.
I remember like originally like when I was like thinking about The Incredibles 2, I really just wanted like just a time skip. Like Jack Jack's like grown up, so it's like you have like a lot you can do with him.
Yeah, like a time skip at least, so like Violet's in college now, so Jack Jack's like, you know, elementary age or something like that. But
See, I was thinking like
it was
teenage Jack Jack, so like Violet and like Violet and Dash are like
Right.
adult heroes, like they're like
Yeah.
maybe like
think
famous or
the-
something. I don't know.
I think the best compromise for Jack Jack is just like aging him up to Dash's current age, and then
Yeah.
aging up the other two,
Yeah.
like comparatively, like however many years that is.
It was a very weird choice to just be like, oh yeah, this happens immediately after the first movie ends. And I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, they did still have to pay off that cliffhanger.
Yeah.
That's what the video game's for.
What, Rise of the Underminer?
But, like, who played the video game? Really?
I had the GameCube Incredibles game. I had it on PS2 actually, but I didn't finish it, but I had it.
I never played the game, mind you, but still.
Thanks for
Yeah, it'd be like a 10-year time skip, because Dash is like around like 10 years old. Violet's in like high school.
10 years would have been fine. That was basically how much time was between movies. 10,
I lo-
15 years.
I love the post though I think I've seen of like the idea of like first time parents, Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl freaking the fuck out because they have like an invisible baby.
That was originally the premise for the movie until it got changed, because they have some storyboards and the deleted scenes that literally show that that's what they were trying to go for.
See, I think about like what is it? There's like this like pilot. I remember for like one of the DVDs that was like Mr. Incredible and Elastigirl at like a cookout or something.
Yeah, I was just about to say I love that storyboard just because of the moment where like he just like Bob's just having a conversation
and casually chops his hands.
Yeah, chops his hand. Doesn't even notice it until someone screams and points at him, and then he's like,
And he like throws a bunch of ketchup on it or something. That's unrelated advice. Looking for help? Yeah, sure, Luna Vera. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, I was that storyboard. Stretch. Okay. What the fuck am I doing this level again? I know what I'm doing.
I also wish they kept in that one character, the pilot. Like, I know that would have been really sad for that movie, but like that movie could have handled it tonally, I think.
Yeah, I feel that with how the movie begins, they could have handled that, just because, like, the whole inciting incident as to why Super's get banned is because he prevented a man from committing suicide, and it's like,
yep.
Huh.
You didn't save me, you ruined my death.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
like-
Thanks for the hydrate, Lindea.
Alongside that, what's the guy's name is like he only shows up a little bit in the movie, but like Hypergaze or whatever, like that guy's
Gazer beam.
Gazer beam. They show his corpse. They tell you he dies. Someone dies in that movie. I know it's off screen, but so would have Snugs been.
Yeah,
Like,
that's yeah, they show you his corpse and then they confirm that these people were killed too, so like it's just like, yeah, like the people did die, yeah, but it's all off screen, but it's like,
What am I missing?
yeah, this thing
Oh.
we're fighting right now, Bob, is...
Oh fuck! I know what I'm missing. Hang on. Sorry, keep going. I'm just thinking out loud.
No, you're good.
That direction.
I think the only thing with Snug is like they might have felt like we just introduced this character to kill him off, but like still.
I was gonna be funny and ask something completely stupid, but you know what? I'll be nice. You study marine biology. I don't remember that. Explain an interesting history in corals. All right, so check this out. Right, as a marine biologist, coral is something that you find in the ocean. Right, the ocean is the great desert of our lands, the wet desert, if you will. And you find coral all the time in it. It's like a living being. You can't take it with you on like a suitcase. Like my dad tried to do when we were younger.
Yeah,
that was really stupid in hindsight.
That's the name of the play.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'm glad someone else knew that. Thank you, Gaby.
So coral is great because coral goes in all kinds of places. You could put it in your house. You could put it in the ocean. Keep it in the ocean because that's where it goes. And what's interesting about the history of coral is that coral was invented in 1912 by John R. Coralman.
I thought you were going to say John Arbuckle.
John Oliver. I think this is John Oliver, and I was like, he's helped a lot of causes, but I don't think he fucking invented coral.
So John R. Coralman, the R of course stands for really likes coral. No, you're good, Luna. Don't worry about it.
John really likes Coral Coralman.
Really likes Coral Coralman. Yes.
What are you doing?
And loved marine biology and coral. He loved coral so much he actually found a way to make coral into a resource.
Wait, okay, so he invented it, and he loved it so much. Wait, okay, so he made a thing, and then he made it when I love this unequivocally. I'm going to make so much of it, I need to put it in the ocean.
Yes.
You said coral so much, I just think of the bit Vinny used to do with the Walking Dead character.
Coral.
Coral?
No, I studied film in college. Montaro's the marine biologist.
Montaro's Jotaro, Maniacal over here is Jotaro, yeah. Maniacal over here is Okuyasu.
I'm the Okuyasu, wow.
Hey, we have a really good power, you still know how to use it.
Oh, well, what do you know how to use the power, though? This is my power, Josuke, the hand! I don't know why English Okuyasu to me, I know he has an English voice, but I just think about the flea from Mucha Lucha as Okuyasu's English voice.
You know what? I could hear it. I could see that work. Was it Candy Milo, I think?
I don't know.
I think so, yeah.
Candy Milo.
I was gonna ask him who the hell I would be, but I guess that's either Jolene or what the fuck is her name? The
Yukako?
Yeah.
I don't know why, for a second I was gonna say Koichi, but like no. You're not short enough to be Koichi.
I mean, I don't stand by this anymore for various reasons.
Stand like JoJo.
I remember joking when it was the four of us hanging out in Serena's server so much. I think I joked at least once, either to myself or to one of y'all, that it's just like, I'm the Josuke, you're the Okuyasu, Serena's the Koichi, and Limit's the Rohan.
I can see that dynamic, honestly, yeah.
Limiting the Rohan in that group makes the most sense, yes.
Just constantly pissed off by like Josuke's antics.
Hey, Limit, you want to play some Fortune Street? Oh yeah, we gotta use my special Wii though.
Josuke, why is there hair coming out of this Wii?
Don't worry about it.
Rohan just like, I love just how like insane of a character Rohan is. Like, there's like one point he's like, I'm gonna prove you're cheating. How am I gonna do that? I know, I'm gonna cut my fingers off.
I just thought that he laughs before he does it too. Like, Josuke's just thinking they're having a good time and then he just fucking stabs himself.
Josuke's like, holy shit, what the fuck?
I love the early bits of part 4 for that because it's like it's the same thing. They go to the restaurant. It's just like, oh, this guy's a stand user. Oh, where's this food doing? Oh, it just tastes really good.
Like, oh no, my eyeballs are drying out. Oh, actually, I feel great, dude. I feel like I got a full night's sleep.
I think the first thing I ever heard about JoJo was this spaghetti is suspicious.
Oh, the spaghetti, yes.
And I was just like, I need to know more.
I feel so bad because my good friend and I think we're halfway through the anime of part 5, but we just kind of dropped it because both of us are just like, yeah, this is interesting.
Was it 5?
But I want to go back to Josuke.
I mean, I get that. Like, part 4 is my favorite JoJo part, so I understand that.
Ditto. But I like part 5.
Like part 4, part 7 is my second favorite. So part 7 of the anime soon is really fun.
The hilarious thing is part 6 is my second favorite because that's the first part I ever read.
Nice. It's like what? Part 4, part 7. I think I actually might say part 5 nowadays. 'Cause anime was really good for part 5. It helped me like it more. I think then I might say part 2, part 6, part 3, part 1. But I still like part 1 and part 3 to clarify.
Yeah, they're
like,
still good.
Like they're still on my list, but
definitely
I just like the other parts more.
Because it becomes Monster of the Week. There's nothing wrong with the characters. It's just the format.
I mean,
I always like. Oh, sorry.
As I was looking to say, like I like the characters a lot too. Like the entire like cast of like part 3 is just really really good.
I think my only criticism of part 3 is how it ends, and it's more because it feels like a lot of the characters just kind of get offed for no reason other than for shock value.
Without going too into it, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Hi, Serena.
I still find it funny. I share the story every time JoJo comes up. I still find it funny that like my anime club watched through part 1. And a lot of them were just like, okay. And then they're like, it gets better. And I was like, it gets better than like super breathing powers and vampires and shit.
It gets better than the guy punching the frog and the frog's okay?
It gets better than Speedwagon, and that part's a lie. But everything else, yeah, it's definitely true.
Yeah, so it was really funny for me reading through part 6, and it's like, oh yeah, Jolene's dad's here. And I'm like, oh, this guy seems like a deadbeat. I hate this guy. I don't know who this guy is. This guy's an idiot.
I didn't think about that perspective. Yeah.
Stretch.
I'll probably get to part 7 when the anime comes out, assuming I finish with fucking Alabasta Saga by then.
Yeah, you're getting there. You're in Little Garden now, so...
Yeah, you're gonna get there. It's time for Ace... No, it's not. I don't really have, like, much more time left anyways.
Yeah, no. You gotta get going. You gotta get going, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I guys are getting ready and all that, so yeah.
Is this all you have on your PS5?
Currently installed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's gonna be like 19 games. Wow, PS5 really doesn't have much.
No, that's all the stuff I have. I mean, there's like some stuff that inflates this a little bit, like Invincible versus the beta. Is there actually a way to filter this via something else? Hang on.
I don't think so, but I know this pain on Switch, so.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we add folders. Yeah, you have to go to all games to do the folders. Like, oh, I can just have them on the home screen.
Sona, Sponge. There's some stuff that I also own physically that's not on here. It's like there's Uncharted, Rocket League, because I did quote unquote buy that. Really just installed it. That's for the Future, Nirvana Initiative. That was the beta for City of the Wolves. I'll play you more at some point. That was like a free trial. That was like the first 2 chapters of the game. That was a free trial as well, technically. What's up, sir?
Wow. Final Fantasy 14 Online. Wow.
Wow. That was a demo. Yep, that was a demo for Tekken 8. There's more demos on here somewhere.
Wait, Avengers is on PS5?
Yeah.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, PS4 and PS5. God, look at that MODOK on the top left there. It's so ugly. And yet it actually looks better than the one in the fucking MCU. God, MCU MODOK is so funny.
I am sad they canceled the MODOK show.
Oh yeah, we gotta do this at some point, Star.
I haven't forgotten.
Arkham Knight.
And now it can actually run
Catherine.
decently well on my PC, now that it's gonna help that game that much. I was talking another night ago, like, that might be one of the worst games I've played.
We could play some multiverses.
Oh, don't make me sad like that.
Still got Fall Guys.
Breaks my heart.
This one's good. This was a nice surprise when I tried it out like years ago.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. Parappa, Sonic Forces. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, like
What does he force?
Hmm?
What does he force?
Himself out of jail.
Yeah. I know, like, The Witness, Abzu, Rez, those are all, like, free games I got, like, a while back when, like, COVID, like, hit. Sony was like, here's a bunch of free games.
Damn, missed out on that. But I wouldn't have had a PS4 at the time.
I think you could have still redeemed them with, like, a Sony account.
Yeah, but I don't think no one told me.
Fair. Injustice 1 was free at one point, that's why I got that on this in Steam. Because Eyes of Heaven.
I saw Among Us and I went fight or flight.
Rainbow Fighters. Say Fist of North Star and Yakuza Kiwami 2 are here. I know they say playable on PS4, which is weird, but I have those physically, so whatever. I say One Piece, Code Veronica, Yu-Gi-Oh.
You passing by Eyes of Heaven makes me think about that one post you sent me.
That's like there's a demo right there. You can play as Jotaro, Kakyoin, Okuyasu, or Josuke.
I'll get around to that probably after I watch through Part 7.
Mm-hmm. This one I will play at
Just
some
something to make
point.
it hard.
I hear Alien Isolation's legit really good. I feel I should probably watch the Alien movies before playing it, though. Dead Rising, so we'll go through this one at some point.
The Alien movie with
With Sigourney
first one,
Weaver.
which is straight up horror, and the second one that is now action.
Are you talking about Alien or Terminator?
No, yeah, Alien or Aliens. Alien. Well, I mean, Aliens is it's Bruce Cameron's.
I know. I'm just kind of making a joke because, like,
right, yeah, the first Terminator is also technically a horror movie. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I played a bit of this game actually. I was Hybrid Wizard. How you doing? I played a bit of this game actually at one point. Red Faction, old like PS2 boomer shooter. It was actually kind of fun. I never finished it though. Stroll Humans. I played a little bit of this game. I played a tiny bit of. A lot of these I think on the bottom are from like old like Humble bundles when PlayStation used to be part of those. That's why I have some of these. I'm just like I'm never gonna play these games.
I miss when platforms other than Steam got Humble bundles. I miss when Nintendo did that too.
Yeah, Nintendo did it sometimes, which was cool.
You got 3DS and Wii U games on Humble Bundle. What an insane time.
Yeah. My wish list also has currently right now, let's see, is like a Journey. I mean, I don't own these. These are just my wish list.
Wait, what the fuck did they mean Tekken 3 PS5?
So this is basically a re-release of Tekken 3, but you can play it on both. You can install it on either a PS4 or a PS5. And it's just straight up a re-release of Tekken 3, which that's.
Do they not do the thing where it's like you can play the PS1 games just normally?
They're enhanced versions. That's why there's things like rewinds and save states and all that.
Oh. Interesting.
Hi-Fi Rush, which is on sale. I'm gonna try and buy this on my next paycheck. DMC, Dead Rising, Pac-Man. I know this is $100. This goes on sale all the time for like $10, so that's why I'm just like, I'll buy it at some point. Like honestly, this goes on sale all the fucking time for like $10, so that's why I'm just like, yeah, I'll get it at some point.
Seeing so many of these have like them explicitly state PS4, PS5 like bundled together pisses me the fuck off about the Switch 2 versions.
Gotta get this at some point.
They should just do what Sony does, but no.
This I want to grab eventually too, Parappa 2.
Yeah, I want to play that so bad.
Dark Cloud 2, I like the first Dark Cloud a lot. R4 Ridge Racer, Toy Story 2 Buzz Lightyear to the Rescue, Wild Arms, Sly Cooper. A lot of good stuff on this storefront here. Not gonna do more than that because I'm gonna be stupid and accidentally show my card or something.
I want to play Vib Ribbon.
Vib Ribbon? Is that on this thing?
I don't think so.
I don't think it is.
I think it's barely on PS3 store because I think they were going to try to take it down outside of certain regions. It's a Vib Space Ribbon.
Definitely not that one.
Nope.
I love storefronts. I love storefronts putting in like AI hentai games.
Jesus.
I hate it actually.
That's not Vibri.
That's not Vib Ribbon. I feel you on that, Bird. I need to like get me some kind of like external storage space because like that would help with like things like Spyro or like Transformers. Really just getting my PS4 stuff and just have more like space, you know, like Arkham City, which... How far am I in this game again? I'm curious. I haven't finished this game. I'm just loading it up just for the fun of it.
Maniacal, do you live where I live? Because you're doing a very long outro.
I'm outroing. I'm also just kind of vibing outroing.
Fair enough. Just want to make sure because I know this is more of a. I want to make sure that you have enough time to get what you need to do.
I have enough time to get ready for work. It'll take me no more than like 5 minutes to get dressed for work, and like no more than like 10 minutes to get to work. I have time. I could really keep going until 4, realistically speaking. But I'm like, I should probably also like take some time to like do whatever for a moment. February 1st. I haven't played this in like a year. Oh my god, I haven't played this in almost 2 years. What the fuck?
I just imagine him taking this jump and then immediately just falling flat on the ground. Plop.
I'm Batman.
Oh, he dives into it. Oh, okay. Dang.
That just makes it go faster and head first.
I swear I had like costumes somewhere. Character trophies. Yeah, that tells me how far I am. Batman. Whoa, Batman. Batman.
Yeah, it's Batman alright.
It's Batman.
Wake me up when Plastic Man or something, I don't know.
I have animated
that would
Batman.
Be a rad game.
God, I love the costume in the Arkham games.
Okay.
Yeah,
I do appreciate DC animated Batman costume.
You know, I'll put the category as Arkham City. Just like I may as well, just for a little bit. I'm not gonna be really playing much of it, but may as well.
Nightwing as well.
Let's see, I got 1970s Batsuit. Oh, classic blue, yeah. Which I think it sounds like they're gonna actually try and go for like the blue suits for Batman and like the James Gunn DCU.
Interesting, but that makes sense.
We haven't had like a blue suit in a while. Year 1 Batman. Earth 1 Batman. Not sure I feel about this costume. The fucking bat symbol and like the collar is a little weird.
This looks like a rejected movie design.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Like this would probably read better on an actual human being.
Dark Knight Returns. Which things more in the comics.
He's like a fucking brick.
I know. Look, he's so fucking built. Like Jesus. Capes. The cape's the cape. Ah, there's one though. Batman Beyond Batman. Hell yeah.
That's pretty rad.
Yeah. The mouth looks a little weird though.
Yeah. I wish they had a Batman Beyond that was, it was based more on the cartoon than this one. It's just...
Because, like, Bruce did wear the suit.
He did. Like, it's like very start of the series.
Yeah.
Oh god, Sinestro Corpse Batman. Oh man, that's actually kind of interesting.
What the fuck is this?
I guess he was part of like the Yellow Lanterns at some point, and that's just what this costume is supposed to reference.
Oh, I heard you say Sinestro Corpse, so I thought it was Sinestro using his ring to reanimate Batman's corpse.
Oh no,
that's the Black Lanterns, I'm pretty sure.
Sinestro Corps, sorry. Animated cat. Oh, that's cool. Animated Catwoman. Yeah.
They really got the face right.
Yeah, that's what I like about the animated ones. They get the face right.
Well, it's a lot easier with like Batman or Nightwing or whatever because they got the Tim mask or whatever. But like she has actual eyes and they got it right.
Long
Why
Halloween.
Does she look like a gremlin?
It's Long Halloween Catwoman.
Those aren't cat ears.
Sure they are. Animated Oh, this Robin's actually pretty good.
That's it. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. I'm like, shit, Robin's in this game?
That does just look like the actual original Robin.
Yeah,
from
this
that
looks like
Red Robin, yum. Oh, what the fuck is this costume? That's just Batman's head on him. What the hell? Yeah, that's just Batman's head model. I'm like almost sure of that. What the fuck? It looks so weird.
I put this head model on here because because otherwise it spoils who this character is. I have no idea. I've never played this game.
It's like that one meme from The Flash. It's like, yeah, I'm man. Where he's like missing his ears.
Right.
Oh, hell yeah. Ooh, this is a good looking Nightwing, though.
Okay, that's pretty good Nightwing.
Yeah, I like Nightwing. I remember like my first time being introduced to Nightwing was like the Teen Titans episode where Starfire goes to the future.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'm Nightwing.
Yeah, where, yeah, oh, and there's the DCAU.
Yep, DCAU Nightwing.
You can really tell that this was a later design.
Yeah.
Because, like, they translated that really well, too, but it's not... It doesn't look the same as the other ones.
Mourning Harley.
The frick does that mean?
She's mourning.
Sad.
Sad. I was never a big fan of the Harley design in the Arkham games, personally.
I feel like they introduced Harley in the animated show, they had a great design for her, and then from there, like, oh, we can't just straight up copy it, and they've had a hard time making a good design for her since.
I need to play more games that let you play as Harley, because, like, girl with big hammer.
Is that Killer Croc?
No, just Harley's Titan Thug.
It's like Arkham series lore.
Yeah.
Is
Batman.
No, is that Beetlejuice?
Is there a zipper on his dick?
Michael Keaton. Yeah, I forgot the actor's name for a moment, but yeah, is that supposed to be Michael Keaton?
It said Batman Inc. Batmans. I don't think that is. My statistics. Hang on, let's see what we got here. Side missions. Main story progress is 10%. 60% AR training, 51% cold call killer. Let's see, 5% Enigma Conundrum. Let's see, upgrades and collectibles. 14 out of 400 Riddler secrets. Fucking Riddler trophies.
Anna does bring up a good point. Where the hell's the 60s Batman outfits?
Yeah, like where's fucking like booty shorts Robin? Harley Quinn's Revenge, Riddler's Revenge. I guess because this is like the Game of the Year edition, has all the DLC stuff to it.
Okay.
Where am I in the story? I'm curious, actually. Because again, I haven't played this in like 2 years. Oh yeah, I can pick my costume. Oh fuck, who should I just run around as?
Well, I think that the ink one reminds me of Michael Keaton.
Oh, we can't access it here? Oh no, it is. Never mind, it's right there. Why is it Batman? Because Batman fights robots.
He has fought a robot in the Superman crossover in the 90s. He fought a robot he helped make, and then went, no, I don't want to make these anymore.
Current objective: rescue Mr. Freeze from Penguin in the museum. That's what I last do in the story. Okay, where the fuck am I?
A dark alley.
This is what happens when you don't play this game for like almost 2 years. You don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, I had that happen with the crew. Good thing I can't have that happen anymore, huh, Ubisoft?
Oh yeah, Detective Vision. Yeah.
It still makes me so sad. I mean, I got it for free, so it's not like I wasted cash, but like that still sucks.
Smoke pellets. Electrical charge. Batarang. Remote control batarang. Cryptographic sequencer. Sonic batarang. Batclaw.
The sequencer is so funny to me. I joke that it's just him playing on his PS Vita.
Alright, but where's the kryptonite?
Puffin Zero. What else you got in
Where's
this thing?
the yellow paper?
Tiger
Gotta have the yellow paper in there.
Communications. Dispatch.
Just observe, Captain. For now.
All units, we have downed officers on the west.
Interesting, I just use that one R1.
I remember when I was ending stream.
Feels like it was just yesterday.
Feels like it was just today. I would hope it wasn't yesterday. Miss a day of work.
Oh, dude, my Batman's all fucked up. Look at him. Oh no, he's got all these like injuries on him. That's actually what I do like with the Arkham games. That like you do see like the visible damage and like your Batman, and like that does like persist throughout the game and like your Batsuit and everything. They say like his arms all messed up. Yeah.
I'm glad you still have the hat emotes.
Yeah, of course.
The hell?
Yeah, that happened last Ace Attorney stream.
Oh.
Alright, well, Batman's gonna stare at you guys. Well, we're gonna end stream, I guess.
I don't like that. I mean, I can't actually see his eyes. It's too dark.
There you go. And I can see the eyes are...
No, I don't. Nope. Nope.
Alright. Well, thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. I gotta go work. So, yeah. There's my Discord. There's my socials and my throne. Help support me on all those if you want to. Always appreciated. Star and KB, thank you for joining. Appreciate it.
I know. I initially joined just to yell at you for a bit, but then it's like whatever.
And then I
Work's
came
slow
in
right now, so I can just do whatever. So.
I came in because you said a circle of Wii music and Marvel and animation, and I had to be like, I am on break, but I must break my silence.
I must break you.
Also, Wii music is good. I don't remember what take you had to say in Game Court, but it's good. People are just playing it wrong.
I was just like...
Take was he never played the game. He just was talking about the E3 presentation.
I was just like being a hater.
It's a good game. People are just playing it wrong. They were having fun at E3. Yeah, it looked dweeby as fuck, but they were enjoying themselves. Good for them.
What is it though? Yeah, Pokken tomorrow. I'll be doing a stream of Pokken. Sunday, doing some Great Ace Attorney. We'll be continuing Case 3. That's about it for what's going on. So, yeah, look forward to it, guys. Who is streaming? Let's go find out.
Maniacal streaming?
Correct. Okay. Wait, excuse me. Let me see if this person's still going. Okay, looks like it. That works out. Okay, what are we rating with? Just your Batman? You are Batman. What do we do?
I don't think I am.
The Transformers, Zenless,
Spyro,
and Batman. Yeah, that's a good set of games, honestly. I was trying to see if I could like combine them into a message, but I got nothing right now. So we'll just do the ooh emote with your Batman. And let's go raid Jarzus. Jarzus is playing Minish Cap right now. It's first time playthrough. I know we played Minish Cap around here like a couple years back. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed Minish Cap.
One of the few Zelda games I haven't played yet.
I could recommend it. It was a pretty fun time. I liked it. Yeah, I'm gonna start getting ready for work and stuff, so yeah, like yippee work. I mean, to be fair, the jadedness aside, it's really just like, I mean, I actually do enjoy my job, and like, I enjoy obviously the money that comes from it too, of course. I'll be completely honest on that.
Yeah, no, like, unless it's something you really like and you should still get paid anyways. No one goes to a job just because they're going for the sake of it. They're going for it because they're going to get money out of it.
Exactly. I think that's the kind of one of those like unspoken kind of things everyone just kind of knows. Like, yeah, we're all here for like a paycheck.
Yep.
But yeah, again, guys, thank you for being here. Appreciate it, and I'll catch y'all, I guess, tomorrow for Pokken. Y'all have yourselves a good rest of your day. Bye.